getting dark, I feel the I feel the I feel the it's getting dark, I feel the I feel the
Action. Good evening, Ham Team! How is everyone doing? Let's go back here for a sec. Hi, everyone. Hit the wrong button. Ignore that. Hope everyone's doing well. Glad to see so many people in here. Steve, Faye, Jess, Court, and my lovely wife out in the kitchen. I hear hanging out with the dogs. I appreciate everyone being here. Thank you so much. Love you, Ham Team. Hope you're doing well, chat. Today's brought to you by Razer, Secret Labs, and NordVPN, but most importantly, it's brought to you by you guys at home who continue to subscribe, support me in any way possible, whether that's just watching, lurking, giving bits, watching the TikToks, the VODs, the shorts. Everything in between is greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Today's plan is to play some Overwatch. I gotta keep it real for a sec. I know I said that there would be some Valorant this week, but truth be told, I lost track of like what fucking date it was for August, and I totally forgot that the new season for Overwatch actually starts like this week. So I'm gonna save Valorant for either next week or the week before. I swear to God, it'll be coming back. We're just gonna push it back, gonna kick the can down the street just a little bit to get ready for the new season and all the great stuff that's to come with it, because I am actually excited for it. I haven't watched a trailer for it yet. We'll watch that together, but I've seen some of the skins. I know the Mythic is gonna be Ana. I know the whole vibe is gonna be Omnic, and I am here for it. I am very excited. I know, Jess, I know, but like, girly, I've totally forgot. Forgive me, you know what I mean? Forgive me. It'll be back though, I promise. I enjoyed Valorant. This isn't me avoiding the game. I actually did enjoy my time last time, believe it or not, and I do want to continue to play it, but I love Overwatch, man. I don't know, that just straight to the vein, you know what I mean? Hope everyone's doing fine though. And Steve, I know that song is so good. It really is. Hope everyone had a great, what day is today? Tuesday. I know I did. It's been a pretty chill one. Kendall and I really just did like a whole lot of errands, but like we were out and about, so we got food out a couple times, so it was pretty good in that regard. But honestly, whole lot of nothing on my end. Didn't really do too much except for like watch the H3 XQC debate yesterday, which was just awesome. Awesome. But yeah, that's really it. Excited to play Overwatch. Before that though, I want to watch some of the stuff together. Oh, the song you were listening to? Okay, hell yeah. What's the song you're listening to, homie? I would love to hear about it. Hear about this shit first, no motherfucker. Turn that volume down a little bit. Jesus.
Since our creation, humans have oppressed us. You have lived in fear. That ends now. This is not war.
I could watch this on YouTube, but I'm not going to.
It's liberation.
We're being overrun. No sector is everywhere.
Mind if we cut in?
Let me romance Lucio like I do in Baldur's Gate. Please. Please! Wow. Ooh, mommy.
Alone.
Cannot wait for Alari.
Captive sun is ready to burn.
Oh, hello.
Face the sunrise.
Okay, that's cool.
Push forward.
Flashpoint is going to be fire.
Come on over. Justice reigns from above.
I know, Faye, exactly.
New advancements discovered.
I have been wanting this for so long. I cannot wait to fuck around with Hero Mastery, honestly. Ooh, Sim, Torb, Zarya, Ashe, Chimpston, Hoggy, Pharah, Ana. That mythic is so gas. Alari, please.
Takes.
Mercy, hold right click. It's real tough. I'm being a hater, of course. Bro, the Ana mythic skin looks so gas. Honestly, I can't wait. I think that was a really cool, I'm not, you know what? I'll say it. I'll drop a like on that, bitch. I actually really enjoyed what was shown there. Here, I can hide my camera for just a second here so you guys can take a peek. Yeah, so we got a Lari, the new support, got the invasion story missions coming in, hero mastery, new core mode Flashpoint, which is randomized control points unlocking new strategies. In Rio, we got Resistance, Liberation, and in Tirana, Gothenburg, Ironclad. New player progression, level up your heroes, and show off your playstyle. I can't wait to see what that means exactly. New Flashpoint maps, Siravasa and New Junk City. Loon Limited free event updates weekly. This is for the audio listeners. Kings Row Underworld, which actually I'm looking forward to. I'm the first to admit I'm the biggest hater bitch when it comes to like their arcade modes games that they try to do. But I do love Kings Row a lot as a map, so I think I might be able to overlook it, honestly. Just a remix of You Screaming, Faye. Honestly, vibes. I didn't know that you listened to post-hardcore, homie. That's fucking awesome. I love that. I love the Mythic though. Looking forward to seeing what the Battle Pass fully entails, and then Overwatch Anniversary. Don't really care. I'm gonna be getting the Invasion bundle because that's Kiriko right there, and that's Cass right there. Although the Sojourn skin is really gas, the all black. I can't lie. The dripped out all black is pretty gas in my opinion. But here were the skins that we saw from the trailer. I don't know exactly what this Chimpston one is. I don't know if that's supposed to be a different skin or just, I don't know. I guess so. It's just Winston in a shirt. I swear we already had Scientist Winston at some point, but maybe not. Probably just like in the animated shorts. And then here's Ana Mythic. I don't know if there's going to be stages to this at all, or if it's just what the fuck, or if it's going to just be unlocked all at once. But either way, I got into the Ana train at the exact right time without any knowledge that she was going to be a Mythic for this upcoming season. So I'm stoked to work my way through that Battle Pass. I thought this season's Battle Pass was pretty good, you know? I got into D&D very, like, retroactively now, like, being obsessed with Baldur's Gate 3, so, it's nice for me to have everything. I was a hater on it at first, admittedly. Move your mouse, left click, right click. Hit space occasionally. Bro, Snoop Dogg, we need the, Nicki Minaj skin, we need the Ice Spice skin. I think that the all black, Sojourn skin is good. That picture didn't really do the skin too much justice. So I want to see if I can quickly find it. No, I'm not going to be able to find it really quick. It's just like all black, leather outfit. She's wearing a black motorcycle outfit. She looks like a bad bitch. Yeah, these just aren't really worth showing. Can't believe I used to hate Ana. Dude, same. Honest, for me, truthfully, it's just like the intimidation. I got so in my head about just like missing shots or whatever. First of all, who cares? You know, we're just vibing here. It's just a video game. Secondly, the only way you're gonna improve is by failing and learning more from like the failures and, you know, picking up from there. So I'm never vibing, dude, on God. So I don't know if anyone else in the States at least has this drink that's going around, Alani energy drink. I saw a bunch of the girlies on Twitter were drinking it, and Kendall and I picked up some 200 fucking milligrams of caffeine. Boy, I am booming. 0 grams of sugar though. It's good.
Have you heard the reports?
Oh, hi, baby. I like it. I can't I don't know what I can't remember what the price point is, but it tastes good. The thing is though, you just get so much more Monster. You know? You get so much fucking more Monster. Or C4. C4, exact same shape of a can, you know. It's that thick, it's that thick boy, thick can that just really is gonna knock on your ass. I've never had C4 though. I don't know if I really want to be drinking straight battery acid, you know what I mean?
5, 4, 3,
They don't mess with their flavors. Hell yeah, homie.
1. Attackers incoming.
I'm just shitting around. I've never had it. The worst energy drink I think I've had, still bar none, is Rockstar. Like, handily. Nope, shit. Alright, I'm just gonna go down here. He's weak there, boy. No Kiriko for this one. Ana is not gonna work for me right now. You don't like ghost energy? You don't like to phase up with ghost energy? I've never had it. I don't like the name. It just seems cheap. I don't know how to describe it other than that. Like, the name Ghost Energy just to me just sounds like I'm about to drink something that's really cheap. It's like, I'm really prejudging the drink, you know what I mean? But I have homies who really enjoy it, you know, the Sour Patch flavors or whatever, like those are fun. Yeah, they have like fun flavors for sure. I don't know, there's just something about the name just I don't like. Just, I don't know what it is. I can't get past it. Yeah, okay, glad to see you here, homie. Hope you're doing well, King. Okay, what are we doing? It's always these first games that I get into that are just like these weird hobgoblins. So in terms of Baldur's Gate 3, I'll just give updates because we're not gonna win this for sure. I'm playing as the Dark Urge right now. I've decided that that's definitely gonna like be my main playthrough. The Dark Urge is like a really evil, like just straight evil. And I don't mean straight because he's a horny fuck, so he's pan as fuck. You know what I mean? But pure evil motherfucker. And it's really fun. I enjoy it. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I normally kind of feel too bad about like evil playthroughs, but like the things that you do as the Dark Urge are so obscenely over the top that like I can't help but laugh every single time at them. Like a child getting poisoned by a viper. Accidentally, allegedly. Yeah, it's so good. So it's fun. The farthest I got was to the Underdark, but that's in another playthrough, and I need to get back to there with the Dark Urge, and I am not there yet. I haven't even gotten to the Goblin Camp, so I've restarted the game like 3 times, but I am 5ing every single time with it. Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna be like game of the year for me for sure. I feel like Starfield, I feel like it's gonna be like number 2, but I don't know how the hell it's gonna beat this. Like, I am fully ready to be wrong in that regard. I don't know. I'm just gonna, this is a weird one. I'm just gonna leave. They're just, our team is just like not even like playing cohesively as a team. It's like a 5v1, v1, 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 v1. Yeah, bro, Wayne Brady put on that hat and the world knew. He didn't have to say a single word. Wayne Brady could have just worn a picture of that hat and like I would have been like, oh, okay, Pan recognized Pan. I'm so happy for him. That's awesome news. You'll love to see it. Wayne Brady's a legend. You and Spun about to hang out with my cousins. Let's go, Malachi. Hope you have fun. That's awesome, dude. Avoiding me as a teammate. Hey, bro. I've never had Prime Energy, but all the shit that's going on about like the unregulated caffeine in Canada is equally terrifying, but also a little bit enticing. You know what I mean? Bro, bucket hats are fire. I got my first one back here. It's First Swarm, the Donald Glover show on Prime Video, which everyone should watch if they've never heard of it or seen it, by the way. Fantastic, underrated show that came out this year. We got it at South by Southwest. It was super fun. Oh, I was like, who am I usually playing? She picked Ana, dumbass I am. Didn't even register that Ana was gone. Actually, let me go back. But yeah, it's really awesome. I thought that, like, I was a little bit self-conscious to try a bucket hat, so like getting one for free was perfect. You know, like I didn't have to spend a single cent on it, but bucket hats are kind of a fucking vibe. Highly recommend. Super cozy. Covey. Speaking of Covey, new COVID variant, y'all. Let's fucking go. We're back in this bitch. Just when you thought COVID was gone, we're back.
Feared, but to be left alone.
Bro, do you see the hat? It's insane. Dude, I know. Twitter is such a fucking cesspool of just like homophobes, xenophobes, transphobes, just everything.
Attackers incoming.
But yet I can't stay away from it. You know what I mean? It's just, it's really just, it's like an abusive X. But like Twitter doesn't bum me out. I just can't help but like look at like, I can't help but like look at like what it's become. You know? It's the morbid curiosity that will forever keep me engaged on Twitter.com. Excuse me, X. Not trying to dead name Twitter like Elon does their daughter. I am so cold right now, bro. Like I am not warmed up at all. God, you played Baldur's Gate 3 all weekend, and all of a sudden you lose all your competitive gaming skills. To deep Twitter. Comes out as needing attention. Bro, it's like project a little bit, homie. Why'd you have to make that tweet talking about needing attention? Sorry your parents don't love you enough. Don't hate on Wayne Brady because he's a sexy man. Oh, this is not good. Am I able to swap back in time? Nope. Oh, I'm actually totally fine. Great ult.
Much better. Everyone's getting better. Light them up.
Damn. Stupid.
Word number. Reloading. Stay alive.
Moira by your side.
Stay near the immortality field. Thanks for the help.
Brother, please.
Bad guys, take them out.
Stay alive.
Flames of liberation rise.
I got you.
Cool. Shit, boy.
Light them up.
Great ult, champ. So mad, bro. You're so mad. Why? Not even one kill do I have. Hey, Faye, I don't know who you're talking about.
Let me see your soundboard.
I don't know who that could possibly be. Faye, it's not my fault that I have horrendous taste. You can't help me. That's that white in me. That's that white in me. Come from my mama's side. What the fuck? I could have saved her. I realized like way too late. Like, y'all saw the thought process moving very slowly. Forgive me. It's been a long day. It's been one of those boring, mundane days. We just did a lot of driving and errands today. Yeah.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
What's up, Mike? How you doing, homie? Great ult again. Boring. Great vibes, homie. So you snagged Baldur's Gate? Or were you thinking about snagging Baldur's Gate? If anyone is thinking about getting Baldur's Gate, get Baldur's Gate. Even if it's a game you've never really like expressed much interest in. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. I really didn't have much interest in D&D. Like, I had a faint interest, and I've never played a game like Baldur's Gate, and that's all I can think about. You know, if the viewership was there for streaming, I'd be playing it all goddamn day. But let's just be real, it's not, and that's okay. But the game is fucking fire. It is really fire.
Someone needs to build this
Oh, fuck him, Mike. Oh, let's go. Yes. Ooh. So yeah, new season launches on Thursday. So we'll be vibing with the homies. So if any pals want to play Overman to celebrate the new the new season's launch on Thursday, you know, feel free to play with us. Normal time, 6 p.m. Central. If you ain't in the Central Standard Time, get fucked. The schedule tab will have your localized time.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Just honestly grow up a little bit.
You and Reyes
know what I mean?
were both enhanced soldiers. Yet he reached his full potential. And you
I wouldn't say he's thriving.
So yeah, we lost internet yesterday, so apologies for the abrupt ending to the stream. I was having a blast. Hope you all were too. So Kendall and I, we didn't have internet all night. We didn't get internet until I think like 2 a.m. today. So we just had an impromptu John Wick marathon watching John Wick 1 through 3, and oh my god, watching those movies back to back to back is like the ideal experience, just because they all just like continue into one another, and oh, like we don't have 4, so obviously you can watch that, but so good. Wait, what? Trap? I didn't even hear the trap. Okay. Yep. I was
Can't get away with this.
Let's get going. Take this.
Oh, fucking goddamn.
Tango erased. Can't let them push ahead.
My team.
They took the lead. Come on.
So I saw on Reddit, again, grain of salt with all this news, but if anyone cares about Cyberpunk news, because Phantom Liberty is coming out very soon. The level cap, on top of like a lot of the changes, someone was posting their initial thoughts from like what was shown off in Warsaw, and they were having like a reveal of it. And okay, sure. The level cap is actually being increased to 70, which is huge because I think I might just go to comp to actually play with people who have like even like a quarter of a brain, because like our tank is 0-1 right now.
This is not the end.
Howdy, partner. How you faring in the south? I'm doing great. How is Toronto treating you? Just like VFR. Brained loose. I'm playing Overwatch, but I'm dreaming of him. By him, I mean Baldur's Gate. Well, I'm doing swell. How you doing, homie? Fuck, of course. God damn, bro. No, he's so weak. Yes. Just pulling OT, the usual. Hope we're treating you well, though. Hopefully the OT is kind of manageable, and hopefully at the end of this you can get yourself a nice little something with that extra kashish, or you can just sleep comfort. You know, oh, there's bills paid. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
I have a sweater and pants on. I am so jealous, bro. I'm so jealous. I can't wait for cold times. And by that, cold times here is like 85 degrees. Bro, Moira, just like fuck off the pits of hell, boring ass. Ugh. I know, bro. It's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be possible. Not gonna be possible.
I've seen tougher
I know,
spots.
Court, same. I need it to be cooler so badly. Alright, so the soldier's just diffing me. What can I do differently? What can I try differently, huh?
I'm the last one you'll ever cross. Enemies starting to move their barricade. Can't handle the heat. Stay out of my way. Here it comes.
Fucker.
The wood here brings relief. Come on, we let them take the robot.
Thoughts on the new support? Alari? No one knows that. No one gives a fuck about League except for League players. No one gives a fuck. No, I didn't even know that. That's cool though. I think she looks gas. I think she looks very, very gas. I think a railgun type support is going to be very cool to play, and I think her abilities are going to be very, very neato. Although, admittedly, I don't know if they really are though. From the little trailer, they look interesting, which is more than I need. It's a little mystery. I don't need exactly everything.
I've got you in my sights.
I know. It's gonna be fun. I think she's gonna be gas though. Bro, you know I'm right about League. Ain't no one know a single League. Gundam, if someone kicked in the door right now and like held Kendall up and they're like, if you will let her go. You know, if you name just one League character, Kendall be bye-bye. I don't know a single fucking League character. I know there's some legends in there. No one cares about them. That is cool though, that they're ripping it off. I actually kind of love that. Overwatch steals, Valorant steals, everyone steals, you know? But guys, can we talk about the most impressive news coming out? Is that Modern Warfare 3 is coming out in November? Unheard of for the Call of Duty franchise. Does anyone care about modern Call of Duty anymore? Like, actually, except for like the streamers? I'm convinced that like only the streamers care about like Call of Duty, and then like only the chat that watches them try to play the game so they can fit in. I don't know anyone who actually plays Call of Duty. Yeah, exactly. Tim the Tatman is like the first person I thought of. I could think of another transphobic piece of shit, but I don't really need to name like all 3'4" of them with their no neck ass. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You like Call of Duty? Of course you do. Of all the franchises, oh, Call of Duty. Hey, I've had my fun with Call of Duty too, you know what I mean? But hey, sometimes the horse needs to be put down. That's fine. I thought Modern Warfare 2 was a snooze fest, and then I was like, you know what? I think I'm just done with Call of Duty. It's just not for me anymore. I'm glad that people enjoy it. You know, super happy for them. More Call of Duty, me. Modern Warfare too. You know, that's huge. I bet the Russians will be involved. And maybe someone from the Middle East too. That'd be crazy. I love when things get rebooted and we get to the third. This is the second Modern Warfare 3. How often can you say that? That's why Call of Duty is the greatest franchise in the world. Wait until Overwatch reboots back to Overwatch, and then it's what's up, Ballman? And then it's Overwatch 2 again. Well, I don't know, that tickled me so much that someone who is as particular as you are loves Call of Duty of all franchises. That really tickled me for some reason. But I love that you love it. I'm not trying to be a hater. You can love Call of Duty. I loved Call of Duty for a long time in my life. But that Woody doll is like rotting in a sewer right now, you know what I mean? Like, it's been thrown out. Not donated, it's been thrown out. Oh, you like COD, okay. I'll retract, you like COD. Apologies. That was uncouth of me to assume that.
Thanks.
Over here.
There we go. I mean, sometimes it really is just as easy as that. It really is. It's crazy. You know what I mean? We're just giving you shit, homie. We love you. Modern Warfare was probably my favorite franchise of the Call of Duties. I was admittedly a Black Ops hater, and I know that like everyone loves Black Ops. I've tried to enjoy Black Ops so many times, and I just never can. I played 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I just didn't enjoy any of them. I come here to willingly get shit on. It's fine. Oh no, we love you. I need a punching bag. No. You give me shit, I give you shit. That's the way that this relationship works, and it's a beautiful one. You know what I mean? Well, is it degradation kink? Same.
I stand with you.
Hotel chest. Yeah, just between us, boys.
That's better.
Fuck me. Oh, hey, Ash. Stupid ass. 20 and 6, can't you? Goddamn. Go to. Okay, who do they have? They have Ash? Did they have Junkrat? I will outdo their Junkrat. Steve, at this point, I know how to play the chat game.
Join me in defending the payload.
Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. Don't stop sucking, Moira. I'm about to come. Damn. How to take a ball? Actually, I was just discussing with some friends earlier. I think that she could step on me and I want her to spit on me vibe is actually not hot, and I don't want a woman. I think the spit in my mouth thing is the most disgusting thing to ever come out, honestly. The step on me thing, I kind of get, like, to a certain extent, like, dom. I think the whole, like the femdom, I get. Like, I can wrap my head around that. But, like, I refuse to believe that, like, there are people out there who are actually, like, unironically, like, yes, spit in my fucking mouth, and they somehow, like, get off from that. Like, I just, like, I refuse to believe that. Refuse to believe. You can wrap your head more on someone spitting in your mouth than stepping on you? Bruh, that's weird. I don't know how else to describe it. I love it, but that's an odd one.
Why we stopped?
Let's give it a fair shake, mate.
Oh no, I'm not saying I partake either. Like, I don't. But I can get to a certain extent. You know what I mean? But I agree with you, bro. Oh, Steve. I get you. I'm sorry. The reading comprehensions of a hamster and the aim of a spud. What are you doing over there? Baby Precious trying to hide? Easy ban? Let's fucking go. I didn't even get to see it. I love that. Oh, was it actually something or was it just another promo? No, yeah, I get you. Listen, I'm not here to kink shame or anything, but the people who say spit in my mouth, just know that you are marked in my mind under a separate category of viewership of friend that I look at you with. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be making direct eye contact with you after that, but I can still be around you. It's just, you'll notice me, like, looking to the side a little bit. Aw, damn it. Doge hype? Ah! Damn it. Auto on incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel? Everything in my hands? Oh, there's been so much with streaming that's been out of my hands. To have it in my hands, though? I don't know if I can do that, actually. Chat, I don't know if I have that kind of... I don't know if I could do it. Anyways. Exactly. Thank you for the quick delete, Bam. Appreciate you. Kisses. I'm Demi. I prefer to be held and kissed and to shower summoning kisses rather than to be spit on and shit. Let's explore this a little bit. I have heard this word be thrown around so much. I've actually never... Sexual orientation. People who identify as demisexual only feel sexual attraction to someone after they formed a strong emotional bond with them. Compared to the general population, most people who are demisexual rarely feel sexual attraction. Some have little to no interest in sexual activity. I feel like I can relate to parts of that, but it's the interest in little to no sexual activity in general. Like, does that mean that, like, demisexuals would, like, border towards, like, more ace then? Or is it just that, like, the sexual, like, attraction for you doesn't happen, like, at all, just in general, unless you have that relationship with someone? Yeah, I mean...
Another day, another battlefield.
Thank you for sharing, Steve. I love that. I feel like I hesitate to say it's fully me because I don't know it fully yet. God, you were ace. I'm like cocaine, baby. I love you. You're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. The relationship part, I completely get. Like, I tried hookup culture in college and felt so out of place that, like, I could not do it because, like, I just had, let's just say performance anxiety. You know what I mean? Or just massive anxiety in general. Like, I just couldn't do it. And it felt so out of place because, like, that was just what college was, right? Hook it up and get fucking away, bro! Yo, Will, what? Shoot me a DM. Let's inquire about this more. Oh, here's something? What?
The night is
Come on,
young.
let's move this payload.
Yes, bro. Yes, 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 I do, Will. God damn. The game, when chat gets interesting, the game's like, oh, pay attention and heal me. Like, can you guys be self-sufficient without a support? Like, I know I'm hogging the roll, but please. Swapping spouses. International edition.
Sniper.
When two Canucks visit a dirty couple fucking Southerners, what happens?
Step inside, stay alive.
Will the Southerners put their racism aside? Kendall and I moved to Texas, so you know that our, like, that's like a -6 for the racism roll every time that we speak.
Everyone's getting better.
Especially Kendall, she's white. That's -8.
Medicine, walk away. Get into the field.
Is Canuck offensive? I've always meant to ask because there's a hockey team called the Vancouver Canucks I'm sure you're aware of, and I've always wondered if it's offensive to Canadians to say that. It just sounds bad to say, you know what I mean? It just sounds like one of those risky ones. Fuck you and the robot that spewed you out onto the assembly line.
My heart's still
Okay,
beating.
I was about to say, like, it could also be the case that it's totally just, like, Americanized bullshit and, like, actually not real at all. So that's kind of what what I thought of. So that's perfect. Thank you.
You cannot. You can make those with you.
This diva is literally, that's like a visual representation of me holding off me supporting Kendall while she fights an entire Portillo's. Not the workers, but just the customers. We would never throw hands with food service people here. We only fight the customers, folks. That's on Jaw. Okay, Bob. Well, fuck me. I have started calling Kendall a hillbilly. To be fair, Kendall opened the door by referring to herself and her dad as hillbillies a handful of times. And so you give me a millimeter and I'll take it into a mile. Steve. God, these games, this is just chatting right now. I think I'm gonna stick with DPS. I feel like support is like, I don't know how else to explain it, but I think I accidentally, once again, connected to the Blizzard servers that are at the elementary school that are just down the street from Kendall and I. So I just feel like the kids on my team just have they haven't really just been chugging their applesauce pouches. And I can tell that they're a little cranky and that their blood sugar is just low. And truthfully, when I'm not taking an applesauce pouch straight to the dome, sucking that shit dry, I get it, man. You know what I mean, fellas? So the Alani may have a lot of caffeine in it. I'm just in a good mood. I haven't had that much. Dude, I know. If this was the good old days of Overwatch 1, this would be an entire team of soldiers. The only rational hero pick across the board. That's such a great ult there, Diva. What a genius you must be. You must have a lot of tests on the fridge at home. Fuck me, Moira. My daughter's being a menace, she gets it from me. I love caffeine. Straight to the dome. I haven't had any caffeine today.
Not every day gives you
no, wait, yeah, I have. Chance. That's a blatant lie. I'm trying to get clouded up, boys. Alani, if you're watching, I'm a free agent for caffeine right now. They got Kim Kardashian in their next big signing with a whopping 461 followers. Heisen TX. We got a good feeling about this kid. You know, they're a gold 3 right now for support. I think they're the next big thing. Okay, if I could... Great job, Hugo. You're so good at the game. Hold on. How am I always simultaneously on fire but not? Not like from being good. Water filter? Epic water filters? Yes, I am. The code is Heisen for 20% off. Yeah, for Epic water filters. I am. Epic water filters legitimately has like the best. I'm not even kidding. Like, get it through them. Like, best water filter game in the world. Like, Brita is good, but like they're way better. And they do a lot for the they're a very eco-friendly, eco-forward. I think it's just Epic Water.
I'm on my game now.
I think I have a command for it. I'm pretty sure I do. If I don't, just go to my link tree. It's in there. If I don't have a link tree command, I'm gonna...
60 seconds.
Yeah, 20% off. Yeah, shout out to Epic Water Filters. They gave me a hefty discount. Hefty one. Ah, fuck me. Alright, these games are weird, man. Is this what the end of the season really is? I guess so. You're not playing well. You're not positioning well. Stop complaining. If you're gonna complain about that, you have to complain about everything else in the game. Excuse me. Is your streamer? I didn't appreciate your Overwatch critique. This is a game with 32 heroes, but only one opinion, mine. Like Tilly pouting. Excuse me. You insulted my hero, and therefore you insulted me. Same. Fuck me. What's the difference between the nano filter and a pure filter? Because the nano filter is on sale. If you go into the description, I think it, like, one is just like a stronger one. I think the one that you would want to get for being near a city, Steve, is the, unless I'm mistaken, is the nano one. Honestly, I can click the link and see for myself. This is excellent content, is shopping my sponsors' wonderful offerings, which can be found at epicwaterfilters.com, and you can save up to 20% off using code Heisen, which is actually fascinating. Yeah, Steve, if I'm not mistaken, this is like their newest offering, the nano one, that is like really good for like people who live near like a metropolitan area, because it gets rid of a lot of the hard minerals. Like, this is one that Kendall and I are actually gonna... Thanks for the lurk, Mike. Love you. Appreciate you. Let me know how food is that we're gonna be getting. Yeah, honestly, Steve, this is a great picture. You know, the reviews are all glowing for it. I mean, they have different size options, but for you, I'd recommend the nano one. Pure is for the city? Fuck me. Pure is for the city. I knew it was one or the other. Either way, they're great, you know, but there is one that is like specifically like tuned for the city. Well, thank you, darling, for looking into that. Nano removes contaminants. I mean, they're both going to be good, you know, for like what you need to get. Like, even like if you got either one of them, the water you're drinking will be drinkable, obviously, and be purified, but you'd be better off getting the other one. So go ahead and just ignore what I said. Dude, the contaminants are kind of what give water that special zest, you know what I mean? Sometimes I like to dip some, like a pencil into my water, and if I pull the pencil back out and some of the paint isn't dissolving, then I just dump the water, because that's not stuff I want to be putting into my body. I like to feel the peel when I drink my water, and that's a Heisen guarantee. Feel the peel, folks. I think the Pure was kind of specifically made for the people who do live in the city. If I'm not mistaken, when I was reading through their letter that they give to their affiliates, they created the Pure one for the city folk who, I'm not even kidding, kind of do want to get rid of that like city like taste out of the water, which is fine, you know, obviously, because that taste is like contaminants sometimes. But yep. They were getting a lot of complaints and they made it. You know? Dugong. Yeah, they have a really cool water bottle that we have that, like Kendall was saying, has the...
Safety's off.
It's like a big hydro flask, essentially. And it has, like, the filtration, like, in the straw itself. It's really neat, actually. I used to work at a water bottling plant, so what, crucified? No, of course not. Bro, I worked in the insurance industry. I have a very dry background. I'm no shame at all. And they literally enhance the water by adding ppm, which is literally just minerals that make it taste better. And learned a lot there. The reason Dasani tastes like shit is because it has 0 ppm, so there's nothing but water. Oh, interesting. Huh. You know, I've learned a lot. There's a water sommelier on TikTok. His name is Martin. I can't remember his last name, but he's been on the H3 podcast a lot. And I've actually learned a lot about water through him. It is fascinating how much there is to know about water. To very little people but me, but I love water. Oh, fucking Tracer behind me, dumbass I am. Dumbass, what are you thinking? Clown. Yeah, Martin the Water guy. I love him. He's like he's such an interesting character. Like he's so European. I don't know if he is European. Actually, that might be wrong of me to assume. If he ain't, he's the least American sounding American ever. I don't think he is American. I'm like fairly certain when he's talking on the podcast that he's talking about like being an immigrant or I don't know. Ignore me. Everything I say is a lie. But I think I'm right about that. Love him though. His content's fascinating. I love people out there who just find like their weird little niche in life and just can capitalize on it in such a way. You know, like the dude has just such a passion for water and works as a sommelier in like a fine dining establishment in LA and just has banging TikTok accounts. Bro, especially I loved his takes during the mind-numbingly stupid fucking trend going around where okay, how do I word this? Because I don't want to shame anyone at all, and everyone is beautiful. I gotta be careful how I word this. People of a certain health category were making a lot of TikToks pumping like fucking 18 pumps of sugar and all different flavorings into their water, and it was driving me fucking crazy because I worked with these exact type of bitches in my insurance job in Iowa. Oh my god, it was driving me nuts. Like, it's healthy. Like, you're just drinking syrup. You're drinking syrup. Oh my god, drives you crazy. But like, it's like I can't look away, you know? It's like a car crash that has just overtaken an entire half of the highway. Like, I'm noodle necking every time I look, but it's just like, I hate myself for not looking away, you know what I mean? Dumbass, why are you even trying? Okay. Bro, I love reading Wikipedia articles. I love starting. I'll get a movie in my head if I can't sleep at night. I'll think of any movie. So like Talk to Me or whatever, for example, and then I'll just go on the deep dive from everyone involved, the horror genres, and just see how far down the wiki rabbit hole I can go. I love Wikipedia. Unironically, love like just going through so many different useless articles.
Score 0-1.
I swear we live in such a day and age of misinformation and ignorance, but also a day and age where you can just know everything. That's exactly it's so weird and like it's whiplash, right? Like it's such whiplash because then like at a certain point there's so much misinformation out there that there's that tiny voice in the back of your head that. No, and I'm not saying that like in like big beliefs like the like deep state government or whatever, but like little fucking facts that like you pick up like from passing like from someone you know on Twitter or TikTok, and you're like, wait a minute, maybe this is complete bullshit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Knowledge hoarding is so fun. You get new neuron networks and dopamine. Also get called a nerd when you make a niche joke about something you learn that no one else knows. But sometimes you just gotta throw yourself out there. And if no one gets it, you know, hey, but if that one person out there is gonna get your joke completely and it's gonna make your whole fucking life. For reference, you know what I mean?
Got eyes on an enemy. Feeling grand.
I think I'm gonna gradually start increasing my sensitivity a little bit in this game. I think I have it too low. I keep thinking back to something Nomi was talking about with her 360 on her mouse pad. Oh my god, Nomi was here earlier. I forgot to say fucking hi to Nomi. Nomi, I'm so sorry. If you're still here, love you. If you're not, you know, good vibes out in the world. Nomi, may they reach you. I'm so bad at saying hi to everyone in chat sometimes. If you think I'm ignoring you guys, I am. Oh, baby, am I. is this... Okay, we're gonna get Alton on for sure. I just feel like we're falling into the bait a little bit. You know what I mean? Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, Jester. No! Damn it! Have you ever done a Wikipedia speedrun where you go from one specific article to another only trying to click hyperlinks? No! I need to do that. See, I didn't know that there was like choreograph doesn't seem like they're no. I'm getting near the right word to use. I didn't know that there was games catered to like people like me who just do this, you know? So I'll have to try that for myself. IMDb too. Hell fucking yeah. Is uploading emotes to 7TV easy? I want to make that laser eye rags emote. Yeah, it should be. I'm pretty sure you just log into my profile and you should be able to like upload emotes for free. If you have to pay for it or whatever, don't worry about it. We can just like cycle that into one of our like own emotes or whatever.
Witness the flame of my soul.
One of those awkward no tank situations here.
Heroes never die.
I agree. The laser eye rags is something to behold. That fucker was made for the small screen.
I've got you in my sights.
Boring. Let's go, bro. Look at you. Look at my wife saying bet correctly. I'm so proud of you, baby. Oh, man. When you teach the old geezers new lingo with the youth, gets your heart racing. I'm proud of you, baby. But yeah, Ramiro's right. Absolutely right.
As long as you get into plenty.
I'm gonna start gradually bumping this bitch up just a little bit. Let me do 5.25. Just go for 1. Actually, that does seem a little bit better.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think so. You know, the low-hanging fruit is there, but I don't think anyone's plucked it. I loved Barbie. I know you asked our opinions, and I believe you heard them, but I loved Barbie. Loved it. Genuinely hilarious. Ryan Gosling, he's got the fucking comedic chops, baby. The Nice Guys, forget about it. You are automatically good friends with me if you have seen and enjoyed The Nice Guys. This is getting a little bit tough to get used to, actually. I could have had that. You don't like The Nice Guys? I'm sure you don't. If I get my hopes up about any movie, Will, I know you're there to psychedelic volleyball, and that's what I need you there. That's what I need you for. Stay grounded. That was overhyped, bro. Are you a picky comedy viewer, Phil?
Careful, there's more of them than of us.
Easy, boring. Of course you are. That makes sense. I am not. I love all types of comedy. There's a lot of hits and a lot of misses out there, and sometimes there's a lot of foul balls too. I think it holds. I really do think it's funny. I really do. It's not like an over-the-top funny, but like it's a really solid movie. IMO. But obviously, teach your own. I love discussing movies with people, you know, whether we agree or not. I don't lose sleep over people not agreeing with me on movies. Will, dude, there's I have so many movies like that, and I know I've talked to you about this, but like for me, that's Arrival. Like I saw it when I was like a little poo baby who didn't know how to appreciate what, like in italics, cinema, and I was just a fucking idiot chump. I need to watch Arrival with fresh eyes, baby. I also watched it when I was battling a bout of hit the fireworks insomnia. Friend of mine said Talk to Me sucked, and she's the only person I know who said something bad about it. I want to see it so badly. I don't think, like, how anyone can say Talk to Me sucked. Like, they have to be trying to be contrarian. The only thing that I've seen, which is valid in my opinion, is that it's just not this horror masterpiece that a lot of people are painting out to be. And I don't think it is. I think Talk to Me was a very solid horror movie. I don't think it really, like, was groundbreaking in any way, but it didn't need to be. Not every movie needs to recreate the wheel, you know? I do respect people's different opinions. Contrarians are where I stop viewing you as a human being. If I could paint a contrarian, like, in the form of, like, a... I can't remember what the goofy paintings are, like, I can't remember what the goofy paintings are like, on the Jersey Shore or whatever, where it's, like, a big-ass head. Like, a contrarian would be, like Remy hiding under the hat, but, like a really skinny, like, centipede that has, like, a thinning mustache and, like, a crooked, like, top hat. That's, like, the perfect visualization of, like, a contrarian. I disagree with the popular opinion. Okay. Die. Why are you so critical of horror, though? Kendall also agrees with you. I've never seen Texas Chainsaw. I don't think I've seen any of the Chainsaw Massacre movies, actually. Like, what is it, like, I'm genuinely just curious. Like, what is it in you that, like, you have to be so critical about, like, the horror movies, or just movies in general, I guess? I used to be, and then I got a lot happier in my life, and I'm no longer critical. And I'm not accusing you of being miserable or unhappy or anything at all, but I would love to know what the driving force is for you, because for me, it was definitely my, mass depression and, like, just being unhappy. I think I'm overly critical. No, okay, I thought OBS was crashing on me, and my heart stopped for a second. I think I'm overly critical because I've seen so many horror movies from good to the bad that I have very specific eye things. I love that. Okay, that's awesome. That's cool. So we have a sommelier on our hands. Yeah, and then I made your ass watch the Evil Dead remake. I'll change your mind about the Suspiria remake. Actually, no, probably not. I love Luca. Luca Guadagnino is one of those directors where he just gets me. That little weirdo can just keep making every little film that he wants to, and I'll see every single one. I haven't seen all of them, but, like, I've liked every single thing I've seen of his. I actually, Will, I agree with you. I think that both Suspirias are on the exact same level for me. To me, they were both such wholly different movies. Different perspectives. Like, of course, there's, like, similarities. It's a remake. They're gonna have, like, nods to the original and whatnot. But, like, it's like that both movies were told from completely different perspectives. And I really enjoyed what Luca did with it. I thought that Luca gave the building itself, like, great personality. And the setting, like, was a character in of itself, which was awesome. Because, like, you get the allure and, like, the appeal of that with the original for sure. But, like, because it's like, it feels like an hour longer. I don't know what the actual runtime difference is, but, like, it's longer than the original for sure. But because of that, you just get to spend so much more time with the setting and just, like, the mystique, and then the cult-like behavior, the witchcraft, the everything.
Eyes here. Copy that.
Defo a movie I wish I could, like, rewatch for the first time, you know?
We're in this together. All of us. One.
I love cold switch movies. Love them all. I love the different. I love my kink for horror, and it probably is admittedly the worst type of horror because there's so many bad examples of it, but found footage gets my dick hard. And anything that says based on a true story, even though I know none of it ever is really, except for like maybe 2%, love it. It gets me more interested. I fall into the marketing trap every single time, but it gets me more excited for it, you know, because there's that little part of my brain's like, oh, this happened. It could happen to me. Like, you know, I love it. It's fun. Dumb, idiot, moron, stupid.
This is our objective. Area denial.
Oh, dude! Oh, the creeps are so good. I can't wait. Wait, did Creep 3 happen already, or is that just being made, like, at some point? If Creep 3 happened, I don't think I've seen it. I love Creep. Fun fact, my first horror movie ever was the Grudge remake. My first horror movie ever was The Blob. Look it up. And that scared the shit out of me. It's silly in hindsight, but, you know, I was like 8. That's a pretty good one to like, introduce you to the horror genre, though, Will, to be honest. I don't think I've seen any of the Blair Witch movies. What got me interested in found footage was Cloverfield, actually. I am a slut apologist for Cloverfield. I love them all. They're all so goofy and so silly, and I love the, quote, universe that's being made on the spot. I love it all.
Outfought.
It's so great. I love every second of it, man. But, man, seeing that found footage in theaters, like, did it make me feel sick watching it? Like, absolutely, but it was so cool. I mean, I see why people don't like Cloverfield. And on its own, I don't think the first Cloverfield is that strong of a narrative, but it set up such an interesting universe to build off of, and I really enjoy the weird, like, almost after-fact sequels or prequels or whatever the fuck you want to call them, movies that have spawned from it. It's cool. Dude, I know, it's so cool.
This ends now.
Follow for more tips and tricks, guys. My coaching rates are in my info. Dude, same. Like, not like another 10-field Cloverfield Lane or whatever, which I want more of. Like, don't get me wrong. I want more weird shit. But give me, like, a direct, proper fucking sequel, dude. Oh. Dude, I love the Cloverfield Paradox. Did you enjoy it? A lot of people hated on it, but I really enjoyed it, personally. I really did. I thought it had some cool moments, and it was just, like, a neat sci-fi movie to get lost in for, like, a little bit. And isn't that just what sci-fi is, like, at the end of the day? Like, it's just, like, a time for you to just, like, truly escape for, like, a second. You know what I mean?
Not so fast. Nothing a quick repair won't fix. Area denied.
The payload won't progress like this.
Feeling better.
I had a feeling it was coming from me. I couldn't tell though. Fucking moron.
I'll make it worth your while.
Bruh!
Efficient design at work.
My hero! Thank you! Oh my lord. I'm so weak! Ugh. Like, of course this happens now, bruh. No, 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 what am I? I forgot what her shift does and I couldn't cancel. That was so stupid. But isn't that the best kind of like silly universe too? Like where it's all loosely connected, nothing makes sense, and like therefore it all makes sense kind of thing, you know what I mean? Oh.
No. Come in.
You thought Paradox sucks? I thought it was an entertaining movie. Oh.
Hello there. Good to see you. Hello. Hey.
Oh man, that's really cool. Hold on. Let me hit that heroic stance.
The payload is under my protection. Join.
Ooh. Damn, nice try. Back. Oh, I can have him. I bet you if I rewatched Paradox, I would say it sucks. To be honest with you, I think that you're right. I think that the hype I felt like upon like just getting a whole ass Cloverfield movie after the Super Bowl, like probably swayed my opinion of it like way too much. But like the body glitch into the wall shit, really cool body horror. I bet you're 100% right though. Like I know you didn't explicitly say that, but that's what I'm picking up from you speaking, and therefore that's what you said.
Recharging. Area denied. No power now. Get in there. Just try to stop me.
Let's go, bitch. Easy. Damn, Sojourn is kind of a bot. Is Sojourn OP or was I actually just playing kind of okay? Oh my god, and the generic. Oh, I feel embarrassed. This is me though. Hey, that was pretty good. You know what? I gotta give it. That was actually a pretty good play of the game. I'm gonna pat myself on the back there. Thank you, baby. Oh boy, I love Overwatch. But you know what I love more? Running ads on you fucking chumps. Gonna run ads here. If you are not subbed, consider using Twitch Prime or spending $5 a month. That way, you don't see ads, you get a cool sub badge, you get cool emotes, and you get a bigger place in my heart. Gonna run them now. If you are subbed, we're gonna get right back into the games. And if not, I'll see you in a couple minutes, okay? Love you. Appreciate you. Kisses. But yeah, I'm excited to actually experience Skinamarink. I think I'm gonna like it a lot. I love weird experimental horror, and what really gets me going is Ties of Cum. What really gets me going is like when there's like a little bit of an underdog story to it or whatnot. Like I loved following the whole Twitter journey of the creator of Skinamarink through like getting it off the ground to like to Shudder to holy shit, people are actually watching it. Like it's cool to see stuff like that happen. Like dreams come true on that much of a scale. And same with Raka Raka with Talk to Me. Yeah, I'm excited to see it. For better or worse, you know, I'm fully ready to either love it or hate it. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna like it a lot. So many hamsters out today. God damn. Chat, hope everyone's doing well. Love you guys so much. Appreciate ya. Kisses on the cheek. Wah.
Do not start the mission yet. The mammal has something in his teeth.
It is getting hot in the office. Probably shouldn't have a blanket on, huh, dummy?
Take care of each other out there.
Oh, oh, oh.
Can't wait.
Three, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the pain.
Ooh, Ramiro, thank you for the resub, homie. 32 months! What's up, cutie? How you doing, homie? Glad to see you! How's your day been? Thank you so much for the resub. I got you with the bean at the next available opportunity. You're such a legend. Thank you so much, dude. 32 goddamn months? Are you kidding? Can't believe this. Catching me off guard like this. I'm blushing. Carolina Reaper on your ass. Oh, it's gonna suck, but worth it. I'm so happy that you are enjoying Baldur's Gate. I just want to spread the good word of Baldur's Gate to everyone. Damn it. Please, no! Love getting home at, Ramiro, for you, special price for 32 months of friendship and undying, unwavering support and commitment to the Ham team, the Ham Nation, at Carolina Reaper. Thank you, man. Thank you, homie. Love ya. Kisses.
On my way.
We're in this together. All of us.
Oh no, Will, I'm sorry. That is the worst. Hopefully you can have some quality time to play some game tomorrow.
Breaking them down.
Sometimes, you ever just do something so mind-numbingly dumb? Can't even believe it. What's up, Pisha? Handsome ass? How you doing, brother? Ramiro, thank you so much again for the resub. Love you. Love you so much. Ham team, thank you so much for all the subs this month. Appreciate you guys. All of your love is directly supporting me, because I want to keep this content creation dream alive. I need your help to do it. Thank you for fueling the dream. Kisses. I will definitely be taking comp. I'm gonna say this just out front, and also so I can hold myself to this commitment. Season 6, this upcoming season for Overwatch, is where I'm gonna be taking comp a lot more seriously. A lot more seriously. And I don't mean necessarily I'm gonna be like training a bunch off stream or whatever, but we will be playing a lot of comp on this channel for sure. initially, I don't know, I'm hesitant to like jump right in at the start because that's when like everyone has something to prove, you know what I mean? But for sure, great vibes. Bro, Pisha's so hot. I mean, are you kidding? It's like, dude, if you could save some for the rest of us, like kind of a little selfish.
Thanks.
About to hit you with that Uno reverse. My friend started BG3. Last time I noticed nothing about CRPGs or D&D, and watching him die 3 times in the very first fight was fucking hilarious. Bro, same. I died in the tutorial so much, I was like, oh my god, this game fuck. In my mind. I didn't actually think it, but I was like, this game fucking sucks.
This ends now. Who's next? 2 down. Recharging. Area denial.
I'm getting used to shooting with Sojourn. Don't judge too harshly for how awful those shots were.
It really was the honor of a lifetime.
The new sense is a good move, I think. I think this is the move I need to be making. Honestly, some of my advice to some new people is just try fucking around with dialogue at first. Like, try to talk your way out of situations. Like, into or out of situations. Like, just see what happens. So many cool random interactions happen. The Dark Urge has been fun as fuck, I have to say. Fun as fuck. Unexpectedly. Such a bitch. Yes, I can, baby. I will, hold on! No, Overwatch! Everything's so slow! I didn't know that opening 7 TV would cause me to shoot down to 15 frames a second, but it's worth it. Heads up, this emote is not publicly listed. It can be added to your channel, but we cannot verify it is safe to show on a live stream.
If they won't quit.
So I don't know what that means. But this is what I'm seeing, baby. Heads up, this emote is not publicly listed. It can be added to your channel, but we cannot verify it is safe to show on a live stream. So I don't know if you have to change the settings for something. I admittedly don't know how 7TV works. I think the box would be a cute little addition. Like a Tiefling Warlock, and she's so sick, bro. Let's fucking go. The Tieflings rule. They're all hot. You know what I mean? I am going to plow the shit, respectfully, out of Karlak. She's my one and only. Shadowheart who?
I'm not a fan of setbacks.
What's up, Chess? 35's girly.
Area denied. Think I'd ever let you down? Taking them down.
How am I? Yield, bitch.
Onwards to victory. This ends now.
Dude, I'm so good. I got 1 kill, and it wasn't even a complete kill. I got a partial Elin. Just a scare tactic, really. Really? Dude, they broke up forever ago. I don't know who these people are. Except for Jason Momoa. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. I'm so bad with celebrity names. I have blindness to everyone. I'm just blind, y'all. You know what I mean? I was trying to destroy that for the sake of our team being able to help. No! No. Oh, that's not good at all, bruv. It's like I literally told myself, I looked in the shop and I was like, you know what? Ragnar's looking at you? Yowling at you to get out? Oh, he's being fast? Faffing around, huh? Love you, dude. Kendall's so beautiful, isn't she? God damn. Lisa Bonet. Oh, I know her. I literally have confused her by calling her Zoe Kravitz. Okay, I do know her. And then Kendall's like, no, it's Zoe Kravitz' mom. And I'm like, all right. So you're telling me that's Zoe Kravitz.
Now traveling to the center.
They definitely have that bestie energy. I don't know if they have like that kind of chemistry together.
Select your hero.
And I'm not parasocial or anything, but I know a thing or two. Itza? How you even pronounce that? Itza Gonzalez? So wait, hold on. First of all, Kendall is claiming that I have to click somewhere. I have to...
All of us.
Oh, dumbass. I'm so stupid. Here's what the Ragnar email looks like. It's like Ragnar sees you. Honestly, I kind of love that he's just like a fat, bloating pudge. Add both. You can add both if you want. No, don't add both? All right, never mind. All right, Ken. All right. Forgive me.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective. Initiating.
I don't know who he banged in the pool. I only care about my boy Timothy.
Taking them down.
I only know he banged someone in the pool. I never claimed to know who he banged in the pool.
Enemy here. Dodge this. Over there.
Celeb crushes drop him. I hate to be boring, but I don't have any. I'm sorry to be boring, but I don't really have any. Aaron Taylor Johnson, Jeremy Allen White, I guess, but like I hesitate to call any of them crushes. I just think that they're particularly attractive. You know what I mean? That's really it. Ana de Armas, I guess. Zoe Deschanel is a given just because Jessica Day, the character, reminds me a little bit too much of Kendall. So for that association alone, I'll always love Zoe Deschanel.
Victory.
My wife is Jessica Day. She's a combo of Jessica Day. Fuck me. I don't know.
Thanks for the help.
I had someone and I lost it. I'm boring, I'm sorry. But Aaron Taylor Johnson all day. He used to be Jake Gyllenhaal, but I've grown up since. And by that I mean I've just moved on to other men. Like any grown up. But him and Jeremy Allen. If Jeremy Allen White could like kill me by like me putting my head between his like bicep and him like flexing, that'd be ideal. Like my head popping like a watermelon by him just like flexing his bicep. That's the ideal situation for me. That's how I want to go out. I love Keanu, but in like a non-sexual way. You know what I mean? Like I want how people want the best for like Brendan Fraser. That's what I just want for Keanu all the time. Not my Johnny Silverhand. I literally cannot see her. I do love Jordan from Scrubs, but most importantly, Ellie from Cougar Town, baby. Put some respect on my girl's name. Jeremy Allen Waste, a working man's Timothy Chalamet. I love Timothy. You're right, absolutely, but I also do love Timothy Chalamet. Like, I saw Dune, and I turned to Kendall, and I was like, I get it now. I started to understand it a little bit in Little Women, but like Dune, I was like, okay, I get it. Oh no, I know, baby girl. I know.
Two down.
I really enjoyed Little Women. Kendall dragged my ass to see that in the theaters, and I really enjoyed it. Bobby O in it had a man crying. Do you guys have any like out there people who you think are like kind of hot, like celebrity wise, like someone that like you'll get absolutely flamed for? Because I do for sure. I don't really think the same way anymore, although I'll always have an affinity for the man. But when I was in college and in high school, like I watched so much of the George Lopez show. I actually thought that George Lopez was a really handsome man, and I thought that not like hot, but like I thought he was like really handsome and attractive for sure. And like I got flamed relentlessly for it. But also, I have a George Lopez-sized head, so I understand the struggles.
What have you been up to?
Oh, you know.
We're not going to be able to see Oppenheimer in theaters, unfortunately. It's just too long for us. Barbie was pushing it, and so we're not going to be able to do Oppie.
Feeding her scraps all the time.
Obama is hot. I mean, the man is, he is hot. Like, once you ignore the war crimes, the man is pretty hot. Who doesn't love a little war crime with their man, though? You know what I mean? A little scent of the Hague on their collar.
Don't go easy. Let's bring this home.
I poorly timed this. No! Oh, I am doing such a disservice to my team right now.
Capturing the point. Not so fast.
Do I have any weirdo likes? Yeah, all of them. No, I don't know. In terms of like men or women, I don't think you have any weirdo ones. You just kind of love. Kendall is just such like a fan woman. She loves just all women. Kendall loves all women, and it's tough to compete with that kind of energy and keep track of all of them. I feel like there are definitely some men that you have found attractive that I've judged you for, but I can't think of any specific examples off the top of my head. You know what I mean? Clutch alt. Insane Dom Mommy alt move. But like I also have like it's not like a hear me out one. I was just thinking like other celeb crushes. I used to have the biggest celeb crush like every person with eyeballs, but on Hayley Williams from Paramore when I was in middle and high school. I still think she's fine. She's aged like fine wine, but again, it's just like I don't have like a crush on Hayley Williams. You know what I mean? Hayley Williams is definitely on my TikTok feed, like consistently. Yeah, you tried to eat that shins in you, boy. How'd that go for you? Yeah, how'd that go for you? Oh shit. That was a stupid move to peek out, wasn't it? Dude, I love Paramore TikToks. I don't even listen to Paramore anymore, but like, they have such a contagious energy. When I watch them on stage, I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely listen to more Paramore songs than just I can't even remember what the song name is. I love Paramore in spirit. I can't genuinely say I listen to like much of their songs. Grace neutral? Jess, I love that. That makes me so happy. Like, I've definitely heard of like a lot of Paramore songs. Like, if I were to hear it, I'd be like, oh yeah, I know that one. But like, I can't like name, too many. Matt Smith, yeah, for sure. Matt Smith is a hear me out for but like then everyone was thirsting over him with House of the Dragon, so I feel like I was being gaslit by everyone. Matt Smith is just such an incredibly British looking face, you know what I mean? And peace and love to my folks across the aisle. All right, so I was gonna Google Itza Gonzalez. Who the fuck is this? Oh, I know you. Yes, I know you. You've been in such hits as Baby Driver. Yes, Baby Driver. I do love her. I do love her. Okay, you know what? Love her. Let's see what we learn here. Matt Smith is for sure the hear me out for you, I think. Grace Neutral is known for her tattoos and body mods. I'm going back to opera. Okay, Will, I see you. I mean, I'm not lying. She is for sure a vibe. I gotta be careful showing any Google results. I just realized nothing shown was inappropriate, thankfully. But I can't be jumping to Google images like that. I'm better than that. I can't be doing that. I did review. There was nothing shown. If any wise guy wants to screenshot the VOD back there, I'm confident there was nothing shown. You like Pizza Gonzalez? Grace Neutral looks like a vibe. I've never
And we won't fail.
Aitza is how you say it. Aitza Gonzalez. Okay. Aitza Gonzalez. Queen. For existing. Like all women. All women rule. I love women. Soldier's boring to me now. The nerf has made him into a snooze fest.
Can't escape death.
Yeah, Ivanka Trump? I'm with you on that one, Will. I can't cap. I'm with you on that one. I see it. Hear me out. Donald John Trump. Hear me out. Rudy Giuliani. Ooh, this is
I will get my revenge.
There we go. This is more important than the game. Hear me out. This man approaches you as a secretary and says, "Those tits, give me those tits. Those tits have to be mine." Yes, Kate, I'm returning. Overwatch is like, put Rudy away. Put Rudy back into his box. Those tits belong to me. The wildest fucking testimony I've ever heard in my life. Rudy Giuliani is such a despicable man. Yeah, but no, for real though, Ivanka, I get you. I don't know if I'm gonna come up with a better one than George Lopez. I feel like that one's kind of.
I have arrived.
I was trying to think of like one just for shits and giggles. I was like, Vin Diesel? And I was like, nah, he just looks like a thumb. He just looks like an uncircumcised penis, truthfully. Like, I know he's cool and would like have a great, it would be a great session of D&D at his place, don't get me wrong. I'm sure that Vin Diesel has every flavor of Fritos on the planet Earth. But I can't help but just look at the flaccid penis. Logan Lerman's very attractive for sure. We'll let them be alone together. Umba Giuliani. He's America's mayor. He was there during 9/11. Or whatever. I don't remember 9/11 at all. I'm a real bad American. I was old enough to remember it. I just don't remember it. It clearly had no impact on me whatsoever. The nation's greatest tragedy. I think I'm just kind of over DPS right now. Let's switch it back to support. Let's vibe in support for a little bit. I'm in the mood to play Lucio. Jess, I'd be jealous too. I can't even lie. I am confident in myself as a human. I'm also very jealous. Count Chocula can get it. I'm telling you. I don't even think that needs to be hear me out, Pisha. I think that's just a given. Vin Diesel and his ambiguous race. Yeah, bro, I saw that too. Like, what's going on? We need to figure this shit out, Vin.
We're here to be heard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective lost in 30 seconds.
And load. I'm sorry, Jess. I do love you. Logan Lerman has to be one of the just... If there was a picture of White Boy in Webster's, that would be Logan Lerman. And that's fine. He's handsome. He's very attractive. Looks better with the beard, in my opinion. The babyface look is just not the vibe on them. But that's okay. I see the babyface look on a person, I'm like, I know what political background you come from.
They're moving the barricade.
I like Logan though. Alba Baptista? Who is that? He's the internet's favorite white boy? Oh, I love that. Okay, cool. I was like, I'm not trying to hate, but like, he's just the white boy. But that's okay. There ain't nothing wrong with liking a white boy. Oh, she's Ava? Okay, yeah, love her. I love Warrior Nun. Kendall is just Stockholm Syndromes me into every show she wants to watch. And then across our 4-year relationship, I think we've watched one show that I wanted to watch, and that was Breaking Bad. But it was worth it. To Kendall's credit, she's the one who just grabs the remote and puts something on, which is something I never do. So I'm not complaining at all. In that time, I become a fan of Warrior Nun, Gilmore Girls, Cougar Town, Bob's Burgers. What else have you converted me to? Killing Eve, Castle. I was already a Rondaverse fan before you, so I'm not going to give you credit for Grey's Anatomy, my love. I'll give you some credit for Station 19, but I feel like I also would have watched that if we were not together, so that's a tough call for me. Because I used to be really into the Rondaverse, but not anymore. I'm off it because I just don't really care about soap operas anymore. Very cool skin. Should have gotten that. It's such a mid skin though. No! Ah, damn it! Ugh. Dude, Jake Johnson, I love. Nick Miller from the streets of Chicago.
Yeah, I'll turn it up.
Jake Johnson is one of my hear me outs. I feel like that's a hear me out because he has such a fucking rugged looking face, and I mean that with all the peace and love in the world. I love his face. But it's definitely like not the Logan Lerman face, you know what I mean? He's a blue collar hunk. Dude, I gotta come. Jake Johnson and Zooey Deschanel's chemistry is crazy. If I was either of their partners during the entire filming of New Girl, I would have been uncomfortable. Max Greenfield is hot as fuck with the beard. I think, you know what? Max Greenfield actually does kind of pull up the baby face a little bit, but I think it's just because I love Schmidt so fucking much. I'm willing to excuse anything. But that one scene where he had the glasses and the beard in New Girl, that's the hottest Schmidt has ever looked. Second is when he's wearing his diaper from breaking his dick. That was an accident, but that's okay. Seems like it was worth it. Hey, I was able to bait out the Sojourn ulting. Best episode ever, Jess. Jess, I knew you were good people as soon as I said that, and you knew exactly what I was talking about. I knew you were good people before then, but that was just like extra brownie points for me.
Witness the flame of my soul.
Bop, 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 bop. No, you don't. I know that hamster is coming my way. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like Nick Miller isn't gonna hear me out because I definitely saw the ladies thirsting for him on the TL with the new Spider-Man movie coming out and whatnot. Oh! You know what's a pretty good hear me out that I always thought of? Rest in peace to a king. Robin motherfucking Williams, I always thought was such a dapper looking man. Especially with the beard brother. Ooh. Ooh. I always thought Robin Williams was attractive. Long live the king. Ah! Ramiro, love you, homie. Do you have any hear me out celebrity-wise? Doesn't have to be just the ladies, can be anyone. Dude, he was so hot, and then the humor on top of it, unreal. You know what, Jess? I normally don't go. Actually, who am I kidding? Baby, would you consider Leto from? Oh, baby, Leto from Sense8 has to be one of mine for sure, bro. Like, that is the perfect Latino man for me. My fucking god. If no one knows who I'm talking about, just search Sense8 and then Leto. No one's gonna do it, I know, but this is for me. Just to put out into the ether. I normally don't like that much like body hair or whatever, but like Robin Williams, that bare ass looking hunk of a man, forget about it. Be flossing my teeth with his chest here. I mean, what? I mean, what? Delete the VOD. The raggy emote is live. Let's fucking go. No, Leto was definitely not going to be a hear me out. My hear me out part was I was going to ask you if he had a lot of body hair. I couldn't remember. There's so many scenes of him with his chest, and I kind of get lost in his muscles. I normally don't like super muscular men, but Leto does it for me, man. Hear me out, but Margot Robbie, bro, that's a hot take. That might be too hot to fucking handle. All right, but real question is what was? Wait, she's over there. Where is our tank? Am I blind? Oh, she's right. I'm so dumb. I thought the tank was back there. I must have missed her. Oh, it's the. I thought Junker Queen was like way taller in the shadows. I was looking right at her. That's on me. But the real question is, what was Barbie's best fit? Ah! Oh, fuck me.
Time for a remix.
Man, 90. I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, you want to hear this?
We're holding him somehow. Don't know how the hell we're doing that, but great fucking job.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Adaptive circuit engaged. Honor.
I can't think if you hear me out. No worries. I love these questions. If y'all have any other just like silly little like icebreaker questions like that or whatever in chat, feel free to throw them out. I love talking about like people's different like shit like this. Like movies, TV shows, video games, like those are all like boring, you know, like everyone has talked those to death. But hot, like hear me out, hot men, women, in between, everyone, forget about it. Behind the bus shelter, fuck me. No! I'm gonna get it! Yo, let's fucking go! Congratulations! Proud of you. I don't know why I'm proud of you, but I am. That just felt natural to say in the moment.
10 seconds remaining.
Jake Johnson is on there? Bruh. No love for my boy. No love at all for my boy. That's crazy. Just honestly, I'm suing. Defamation against Jakes. I think I can technically claim. Jakes are... Oh, no! Jakes are a protected class. Karlak? Bro. Karlak is who I'm going for right now. Karlak is my dark urge, you know what I mean? Leto got married a block from my apartment in Detroit. Really? That's so crazy. You ever hear me out? Who's on the list? Who is it? Kendall doesn't know how to feel about Lizelle using their body. Kendall's conflicted.
One shot at stopping us, and this is it.
I thought they C9. I think I've only lost today. Hold on, let's actually. Hold on, let's see. Wait, what? This game is gaslighting me. I've allegedly won 3. That doesn't seem correct. Bro, I love Joaquin Phoenix. He's growing on me. Okay, let's see. Let's see here. What is up, Mr. Bonard? How are you doing? Mr. White? How are you doing, Emmy? Let me look up Joaquin. I'll tell you what was prime Joaquin Phoenix. It's Napoleon. That's prime Joaquin.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow, homie. Appreciate you. Welcome to the ham team. Hope you're doing well. No. Oh, this won't do. Let me off camera search Joaquin Phoenix hot. It's gonna be like Rule 34, just like insane penis. We're getting somewhere. There we go. Hear me out. Him and her, although like a very like sad movie. Primo. I literally did not even know this was Joaquin Phoenix because like he was just so attractive in it, and then everything else I saw him in, like not to say he's not handsome, like it was just so completely different. I think Walk the Line. I haven't seen Walk the Line. Ooh, okay, I see what you mean. Oh, damn. Maybe I do like cigarettes. Shout out to Joaquin Phoenix. But still, my ultimate, I gotta give it up to the little guy. No, he's been putting in the work like no one else. Every single time. Every single time. All right, let's get that raggy emote in here, huh? Oh my god, with the box, it's so perfect. Okay, so new emote added to the chat, thanks to 7TV. We have our cat Ragnar. I mean, hi, boy. Mr. Boner, hope you're doing well, homie. Love to have you in here. Thank you so much for following. No, no, you don't. I mean, no, this is not my hear me out. No, I mean, no, he is. It's still showing up as the old one for me. Let me disable and re-enable. I wonder if that's going to be any different, because on my, it could be different for everyone else. It could just be a me problem. Oh, it's a me. Okay, cool. Oi, fix. I'll refresh your browser. How about that? How about I refresh you? How about you get the hell off my goddamn back? Yeah, that's a great idea, actually. Is there a way to easily just close this? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay. Guys, I am so good at streaming. This is crazy. Now, chat's back up. There he is. See it. Perfect. Got it. Good. All right. Back in this bitch. Yeah, 7TV is a browser extension that's free. You enable it through any browser that you're using. I use Opera or Chrome. You know, it's really easy to enable in Twitch. And then through there, you get a bunch of cool emotes that is neat for smaller channels like myself, because I'm capped to the amount of emotes I can put because I'm an affiliate. So we're able to add a shit ton of channel-specific emotes through there. Again, it's free to download. It's really cool. Mr. Boner, do you enjoy playing Overwatch? If so, what heroes do you like to play? I would love to hear about it. I love playing Kiriko, Baptiste, Ana, Lucio. I peaked Plat 5, not the greatest, obviously, and then currently Gold 3. And just chilling, waiting for the new season. I don't want to do comps towards the end of the season. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy having a semblance of sanity. Thank you for the advice of refreshing it, though. I appreciate you. I'm looking for more Hear Me Outs because I love looking at hot celebrities. I just love the Hear Me Outs are such a fun. Joaquin Phoenix, I would definitely put up there. They're fun. Oh, in the same note, I can't even lie to you. Sometimes Willem Dafoe do be looking hot. Him in The Lighthouse, bruh? I don't know. And Arpat is such an easy one. Like, that's not even a hear me out. Like, of course everyone loves Arpat. But the brave ones are taking Willem Dafoe, too.
Stop the payload.
Once again, I'm broken record, but Willem Dafoe, a little bit of stubble on that face, forget about it. Hold on. I'm also getting used to a new sensitivity today, fellas, so bear with me as I whip these easy peasy shots. No worries, Reinhardt, about leaving, though. You go ahead and charge right in, big fella. I'm trying to gradually increase my sensitivity because I think it was way too low. But I want to increase it like 1% at a time, like gradually, so it'll be a minute, but we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. The shots are not. Might be so far. Yep.
They have superior numbers. I'm with you.
John Barenthal is so fucking fine, bro. The Winona Herb cast is fine, honestly. The entire cast of the Bear, bro, I'm saying. I vote Killian Reeves or Ryan Reynolds. Those are great ones. My entire fantasy football league is arguing over Young Hoku, the kicker from the Falcons right now. Dude, isn't he like the top drafted like kicker? Yeah, I love that. It is cool that an Asian football player has like that much prestige right now. Like, you know, even though kickers are kind of like the butt of every joke in the NFL, it's really fucking cool, you know? It's neat. How often do you see that in this day and age? Rarely ever. Ah, I'm fucked. Bro, Doom, can you leave me alone? trump card's kind of a fire using it. Can't lie.
Maybe you should have stepped back.
Oh no.
What's up?
Got yoinked. I think between the two, I'll be honest. I know people are over Ryan Reynolds, for like a lot of people. I'm not. I love Ryan Reynolds. Between the two, I'm going Gosling. He just has a little bit more attractiveness to him. They're both like 9s at least, you know, but Gosling, I think, just is like a 9.5 compared to Reynolds.
Like mending a shadow.
They're definitely conventionally hot, Mr. Boner. We're looking for like out there picks. Like people you wouldn't normally hear in conversation. But I agree. Ryan Gosling and like Reynolds, like no one's like debating that they're hot. Like that's super easy. I think when you're on like the People magazine, like World's Sexiest Man, like both of them, like between like 5 or 6 times, then maybe conventionally hot is the appropriate label. You know you're gay for him? Oh, I'm not denying that. And that's not what's being debated, you know what I mean? Kat Dennings is on this list? Kat Dennings. Bro, are they blind? Johnny Bernthal is just insanely built.
An enemy here.
Like a gentle
What's your suggestion for the other emote? Chat is so interesting today. Thank you guys for being the best. But I do love the Ryans. Boner. I'm not denying that. I do love the Ryans. That's a great one. Andy Samberg is a great one. I agree with you, actually. I do. I think that's a great one. See, now we got the juices flowing here a little bit. I don't think so. I don't think most people would go for Andy Samberg eventually. I think that I would put him definitely more in like the camp of like Johnny Bernthal with that big old schnoz. I've definitely seen Andy Samberg get flamed for sure. Yeah, 100%. I think he's aged like fine wine for sure, but like I don't think that he was like for sure like he's coming around as like more conventional, but I still say he's like less conventional in my opinion.
I'm here.
That's a great one. Patton Oswalt. It's Danny DeVito. Charlie Day, I don't think is in that level. I feel like I don't know, maybe he is. I think Charlie Day is hot. Bun Howerton, I think, is hot, but I feel like those are like so easy. Rama Kalani. Galen Olsen is just gorgeous. Andy Samberg, I think, is a great one. Hear me out. Logan Lerman. Well, stick with me for a second. No, you can do whoever. Apparently, we only have men on the mind right now. You can do men, women, NBs, trans people, anyone in between. I am a non-binary person myself. Just as a heads up, Mr. Boner, this is a safe place for everyone to feel nice, warm, and welcome. We have fun, obviously, but you know, no homophobia, transphobia, sexism, racism, all that fun stuff. Chat rules. Gotta say it now, or you know, or regret it when I don't. Not that I'm saying you would even do anything. There's just too many silly geese out in this great website of ours. Hunter Schafer is hot. I would agree, but Hunter Schafer does not like non-binary people, and so I'm over her, unfortunately. You hate to see it. Hunter Schafer falls in the camp that thinks that non-binary people are just like lazy. Yeah, she's not for non-binary people. She is like, she hasn't, I don't know if she's explicitly said it, but she's interacted, liked, and like through Instagram and whatnot, like a bunch of posts that affirm that sentiment. Yeah, it kind of sucks, but like no one talked about it because no one really cares about non-binary people. I mean, not to be woe is me, but let's be real. I mean, they're not really in the news very much, but it happened like maybe a year and a half ago. Like there's like in the world of like fucking Euphoria news, you know, like so much happens. Like fucking rest in peace to the king, young king. What the fuck is it? I'm so sorry. What is his name? Angus Cloud. Angus Cloud. No. Jess, I'm not trying to like be like, oh, it's common knowledge. How dare you not know? Because like, not everyone consumes the internet at the same pace, you know? I'm just trying to say it in a way, hopefully, where it's, I'm not trying to like berate you or anything. And I hope that's not how it came across. Angus Cloud, I cried too because his struggle and transparency about his struggle with his addiction was very inspiring for me as someone who was trying to get sober, as he was bearing his chest about his struggles with substances. So it sucks to see someone lose the good fight, but like, and I know no one's even like asking really, but I'm just speaking like as a sober person. It didn't make me want to like drink or anything, which was cool, you know, but yeah, it's 25, so fucking young, man. Crazy. You just hate to, when you're I have great sympathy for other addicts. I really do. It just hurts when you just see someone, especially someone who's just so in the public light and vocal about it, just lose the good fight, you know? It just sucks. Victoria Pedretti? I don't know who that is. Time to head to the Google. Victoria Pedretti. Bonard, I love your energy. Thank you for being here, homie. Okay, hold on. She looks familiar. What's she in? Oh, Bly Manor in Hill House, bro. That's a great pick. Okay, but you're gonna hate me for this. You're gonna hate me for this. I'm really sorry to do this, but does she not kind of give, like, I think this is the picture that's doing it for me. Like, Pearl from Pearly Things. I hate to do it, but like, I can't be alone in seeing the slight comparison. Rahul Kohli, fine as fuck, simp. I love Rahul Kohli. Victoria Pedretti is gorgeous. You don't know who Pearly Things is? Okay, you're better for not knowing who she is. Keep it that way. Don't find out who she is. Your life will be a lot better. Hi, Loki Simper. Let's go, dude. Lee Rodriguez? Lee Rodriguez. Hold on. I'll get, yeah, I'll get to the game eventually. Watch.
Hey there.
Lee Rodriguez. Ooh! Never have I. Oh, she's in Grownish. Okay. That's where I know her face from. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. She's a right-wing conservative, like anti-feminist, like snake oil salesman, Ramiro. Like she's really just sells bullshit. She's going around on Twitter right now just trying to get likes because she's wearing shirts that say women shouldn't vote. Like it's just such boring, like pedantic bullshit. Like it's just, you know, it's just weird. She's just like one of those people, like a Ben Shapiro kind of little goblin who just appears on the internet to drum up impressions. It's just like the embodiment of like human like troll bait. Oh shit, I didn't realize there was Widow. I'm an idiot. I could hear the Widow. Couldn't see the Widow.
I have you. Keep fighting. I keep you up. Over
Guys,
there.
are we forgetting that there's like people in there? You guys are there. Is Kat Dennings the one from Two Broke Girls, or am I thinking of someone completely different? I might be completely off base with who this is. My celebrity knowledge is so hit or miss. You got your first email? Let's fucking go, dude. 2 broke girls. I see what you mean, Jess. I think that she's fine. You know what I mean?
Reality bends to my will.
Dude, Hila, I love Hila. I love Hila. But she's getting caught up in chat. I don't think, if I miss anyone, apologies. Love you all. Feel free to spam me with more messages if I ever miss your point. But thank you for being so lively today. My god, the stream's flying by. We're 2 hours and 15 minutes into this hoe? You could have told me this is the first 20 minutes and I would have believed you, truth be told. It's got that kind of energy and vibe to it, momentum, and that's exactly what I want and need as a content creator. Thank you for being the best. Ali Wong, bro, let's go. You don't even need to talk about Hear Me Outs anymore. We can just brag about the people that we find, that we think are fine. Ali Wong in Beef specifically, bruh. Like, in general, she's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but Beef, bro? Like, I don't know. I'll say this, Beef had one of, if not the best sex scenes in TV. Has to be. Easily.
Don't fret. I see you.
Oh, shit.
You're powered up. Get in there. Sweet dreams.
That's not good. No! I was just trying to spam the grenade so I can, like, leave with, like, middle fingers up, you know what I mean? Bro, the feet through the Crocs! Insane. Did we just become BFFs? Bro, Beef is so good. Again, that's another one of those shows I wish I could, like, watch for the first time, you know what I mean? So good. I know I say you know what I mean a lot. I don't know why that's my thing. Feel free to flame me all you want. It just feels right. Are y'all familiar with the Montgomery Brawl? Yes, bro. Oh my god, that shit's insane. I wish I wanted to show it on stream, Ramiro, but I think it'd be too violent, honestly, unfortunately. Like, I would love to watch that shit on stream because the copyright strike has been lifted from the clutches of the evil tyrant Case Cooking and her evil, pathetic son Lee. Big Lee's Gaming. Pathetic, evil, vile humans. You know, whatever. But I wanted to watch it, but I think it's gonna be too violent, unfortunately. But dude, if none of you have seen the Montgomery Brawl or know what Ramiro and I are talking about, it starts off in Montgomery, Alabama, the greatest of places in this great state of ours, in this great country of ours. I'm so dumb. I moved to the south, lose 30 IQ points. So it's Montgomery. It's like white trash folks, right, who are just like, I don't know if they're like already a little bit sloshy, but they're parking their boat in a spot where a ferry's supposed to park, right? And the ferry gets there and he can't park, so they're trying to untie the knot of the boat that's parked where the ferry's supposed to park. And then the white trash family just comes back and starts beating the shit out of him. And then, like, in the scene from, like, Avengers Endgame, like, everyone joins in to whoop the holy piss out of absolutely everyone there. And it's just the most chaotic thing ever. No spoilers, sorry for spoilers on it. I didn't see. But believe me, like, you have to see the video to believe it. Like, how I described it isn't even doing it justice. Like, it's just such a just gem of an internet video.
Enemy sniper!
He would, yeah, I know. Homie didn't know that Crocs had combat mode.
You're powered up. Get in there.
I kind of thought the Sim would actually do a little bit more. Sometimes, like, people surprise you when you give them the nano, and I thought Sim would use more with their beam. A little bit disappointed by that.
Yeah. Affirmative.
Her stand-ups are good. You know what? I think I might be a hater bitch to stand-ups more than musicals now. I feel like I'm just now realizing Kendall's kind of made me appreciate musicals a little bit.
Over there.
Is it a crime for me to love Hamilton? I really wish I enjoyed In the Heights. I did enjoy In the Heights. I wish I loved In the Heights. I didn't love it. I enjoyed it. I think that's accurate to say, right, babe? Hey, come on, you can't be trying this bullshit. Crazy. You can't be trying that, Junker Queen. Just not today. Not now. Oh, ow. Beat on that Junker Queen like they owed me run. This is not gonna end well. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, just please continue it. They don't have to be unconventional, conventional. We can just open the floor. It's just general conversation. Feel free, please. I love hearing about who people. I love finding out people's like different like preferences or whatever. Like especially for people, it's so fascinating to me. Who people consider hot. Oh no 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 no. Jake Gyllenhaal was my #1 for so long, if that's what you said. Bro, I know. I so love the boy. But, like, I don't know what it is. Maybe he was seeing Bullet Train. Maybe he was seeing The Bear. Maybe it was both. But Aaron Taylor Johnson and my boy Jeremy Allen are my new #1s sharing it. Jake Gyllenhaal, #2, I would say for sure. Like, at least on that tier. And a Cathcart. And, oh, an Exo Kitty? Bro, I love Exo Kitty. Love Exo Kitty. That is one of the most pure shows in the world. It's tough for me to comment on it because I'm 28 and I feel gross saying anything, you know what I mean? But I respect it. And my wife is 34. Kendykins is my wife, by the way. Kind of cringe, but characters. Oh, you mean like her character? It's not. I don't consider. No, homie, don't worry. I don't think it's cringe at all. Don't you worry, bro. If we're talking about characters that like we just had crushes on, I didn't even have a crush on like a real human being. I had a crush on fucking Tsunade from Naruto when I was younger. You know what I mean? She had just amazing personalities on the show that just attracted my young mind, my young, feeble, adolescent mind. You think the writing is cringe? I don't think so. I think it's really sweet. I think I used to find shows like that really cringe, and I understand where you're coming from completely because I used to think the same, exact same. But I fell in love with the love of my life, and not the 60 CMs. Fell in love with my best friend, the love of my life, and now when I rewatch these shows, I'm like, oh, that cringe feeling I was feeling before was just kind of pent up resentment from not being happy like what I'm seeing on the screen. So now I can just appreciate it for being kind of cute and wholesome, even if it's not my cup of tea or something I would normally go on my way to watch. What's up, Mike? How was dinner? But I really enjoyed Exo Kitty. That's what I was about to say. Like it's like camp, you know? Like it seems more like camp than cringe, but I completely get you. Lucio, right? We're smoking crack. Way to smash in our face? Bro, you don't know the half of it. I will smash my marriage in everyone's face.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If you're not gonna show off your hubby or wife, then why the heck you married? You know what I mean? Or brag about it. Even just a smidgen. No, love's a cool thing. Come on, I'm gonna be a little sneaky piece. Kinda thought I could get the Brigitte a little bit. Ooh, the hinder on Tinder, the hinder. Over here and do a little loop-de-loop. Oh, damn the fucking Matrix. The defense Matrix, not the Andrew Tate Matrix.
Let's push forward.
Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Boner. Appreciate you. And thank you for following again, homie. Glad to have you in the ham team, in the community.
How's that sound there?
I am wife. Yes, I did mention it, but always great to have introductions, baby. Okay, this new mouse sense is kind of legit for Lucio, actually. This seems way better for what I wanted to do with Lucio.
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Hold on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got you. Is this the same echo from earlier, or am I just getting a bunch of complaining echoes? And also, how dare they demand that you do my job? I don't know what kind of nerve they have asking the support for heals, but that shit stops right motherfucking now. My lady. Bro, honestly, Mike, I'll say it. Illustrator hasn't been good since season 3. What you have for dinner, homie? My day revolves around food. I got McDonald's and Taco Bell tonight, and I'll be under calories for my budget. So, it was great. Once I finally just stopped eating a shit ton of food and my stomach actually just like shrunk to a decent size, I can get like a 3 soft taco, I know, boring ass meal from Taco Bell, but meal and be like actually hungry. It's the craziest thing, because I'd get like a deluxe box or whatever, and be like, more! Shovel the cheap food in my mouth! You are winning, baby. That's huge for you, considering your calorie budget that you get like 2 calories for the day. Hello? Dude, let's fucking go, Ramiro! I wish. It's been nice to kind of get muscle gains, I can't lie, fellas. My arms and chest are looking really good recently. And I'm actually starting to get, like, that little slutty V. Just a pittance. It feels good, man. Usually before, like, if I were to ever get to this stage, I get, like, really overwhelmed. And I don't know why. Like, I'd get really self-conscious about my body, even though, like, the changes were good. But I think it's because I'm familiar with the ambiguity within me that is being an NB, that I can have these changes myself and still feel secure in that I express a lot more femininity than masculinity, even though my muscles may show it. And that's okay, because muscles aren't inherently masculine. And, you know, there's a lot of fucking awesome women, NBs, trans men, women, everyone who are just kind of rewriting the structure of what, you know, what physical beauty can look like at all different stages. And I don't know, it's just cool. It's such a clear difference. I definitely used to have, in part with my crippling alcoholism, had such a self-destructive streak for, like, most everything. Just like friends, loved ones, and it came to like my health journey, my jobs, everything. Very self-destructive. Not like self-destructive to like my own level. Not like where I lost everything, but like I would definitely be feeling myself just like either reverting back to horrible habits or like just going backwards, and it was crippling. But it feels good to be in a place now where I'm not. I was talking to Kendall, and I think once I hit the 2-year mark for my sobriety, I think I definitely want to either look at work or volunteering for rehab facilities and help other people. I've always wanted to. I've always gravitated more towards this kind of role. I mean, hell, I'm a streamer with my own community. I love talking to you guys. I care deeply about all of you. I was an RA for 3 years and cared deeply about all my residents. Did the Big Brother, Big Sister program, was a tutor, did a lot of shit, and I hit the 1.5 year mark this month, so yay for me. But I just feel the calling to just want to pay it forward a little bit, and even if that just means being there to talk to someone when they're at their lowest, like I was, I want to do that because the great people who helped me just to realize that it's worth it if you put in the effort and it can be possible, you know, they were there for me consistently, people in these meetings, and I just want to try and help others. I don't know. I felt like sharing that with y'all because I like to keep you guys involved in my personal life, but I really haven't had too many ambitions outside of content creation in terms of like, you know, like other industries or like outside work, I guess, but I've been getting the calling to do that. You know what I mean? Thank you, homie. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Love y'all. Yeah, I struggled with alcohol for a long time in my life, and am over a 1.5 years sober. Shout out. But I struggled for a long time. Have tried getting sober multiple times. It just never took, but this most recent one did. This is the longest I've been sober by like 6 times, you know, like I have no desire to drink. I recognize my triggers and I'm able to address them in healthy ways. I'm in the healthiest relationship of my entire life. I am living my dream job, creating content for my lovely community and making new friends every single day. And I'm in a great place, man. It feels cool. One day at a time. You're never alone. If anyone out there is listening, you don't have to speak up in chat ever, but know that if you ever need an ear to listen to, hit me up in Discord, you know? And people have taken advantage of it, but know that if you need an ear to listen to or help you get through anything, I'm here for you. I got you guys. It's tough, man.
Got it.
Amy Lou Wood from Sex Ed? Oh, bro. I need to watch the entirety of Sex Ed because it's ending now, right? Or it's like going on its last season. But I watched the first season, loved it. It's just one of those where it fell to the wayside for me, but for sure. Fighting Urge 2, brother. I'm with you in the good fight. You got this. Above all else, I hope you know that now you have a kick-ass community that is more than happy to help you and be there for you and cheer you on. Another season is out. Okay. I don't know why I thought it was on the last season. I think I'm confusing with another show. I don't know if anyone watches Heartbreaker or Heartstop. Is it Heartshaker? Heartbreaker? Heartstopper? What's the cute gay one on Netflix? Either way, I need to watch it. Kendall and I love the first season, and I can't wait to watch this new one. Heartstopper, thank you. As soon as I said it out loud and it didn't sound right, you know what I mean? Could someone please drop the Discord command into the chat? Boner, I don't know if you're on Discord, but we do have one if you would like to join. We're very friendly. We don't bite. We just hang out and talk. Sometimes play games with each other. If we have like a community night, that's where, and like you want to play games with me, talk to me, whatever, that's like where it'll happen. Regular updates on streams, whatnot. Pics of our puppies, our cat, all that good shit.
Let the kitsune guide you. Call him and win this.
Also, if you don't want to join, no worries. Just throwing it out there. Bro, I got installed on the wall. I was a fixture hung up for display. I'm the centerpiece on the Thanksgiving table on that wall. God damn.
EMP activated.
It's gonna be a tough one. No. He was still going hello. What's up, Ramiro? I want to read the graphics novel too. Kendi does claim fame to that webcomic. Kendall did tell me, she was like, hey, this webcomic I really loved is being developed.
Play of the game.
Yup.
About time.
$136. The Ham Team is the name of my community. There is no rhyme or reason for the naming, but we're a bunch of hammies. Alice Oseman originally published it as a webcomic, and she's still going with the updates. I found out what boat the fucking car is on, and now I'm watching it on a fucking boat tracker. Oh, your car. I thought you were talking... At first, I thought you were talking about the Montgomery Brawl for a second. I was like, God damn, brother, you are invested in that fight. The next month, we'll be hell tracking a boat in the middle of the fucking ocean. Brother. Peace and love to that boat, you know what I mean? I've never prayed for safer travels for a boat in my life. Yeah, that's what it is. So who won the championship? I'm thinking Rudy Giuliani secured the easy dub. Congratulations, Rudy. With everything going on, you need it, you know? I get it. Who hasn't tried to overthrow the US government once in their life, you know? My boy, Rudy! I don't know who my number one is. I've said it. Jeremy Allen White and Aaron Taylor Johnson. Easy. I love Jodie Comer. I've never prayed for a boat in my life. Were you not there for the Titanic, brother? Where were you when their prayers were needed? I'm gonna try Life Weaver. Life Weaver's gonna be fun.
Sorry about that. Come here, will you? Lift your friends up, I always say.
I love Anne Hathaway, but she's beautiful, but I wouldn't call her a hot, you know what I mean? Like, can those be two different categories, or is it like one of those things where like they're kind of too intertwined for y'all? I get why people think she's hot. I just, like, I wouldn't call her hot. I don't know, but like I think The Office fucking put it best, honestly, because it's one of those things where it's like, if any of these women were standing in front of me, of course I'd be amazed by like what goddesses they actually are, for sure, you know? Who am I, my lowly ass sitting upon my secret lab chair?
The numbers. Some healing. Time to spring.
Y'all need God and healing. Not the Ham Team. I mean, it's a given that the Ham Team needs God. Like, y'all need God so bad. Y'all horny asses.
A touch of regrowth.
Probably Gordon from the Bear is that. Drew. Her new stylist knows how to dress her. Baby, who were you just talking about who got like a good stylist? Like, finally, that you and your friend, I don't know if I should name drop her. Unless I guess I don't really think it matters. You guys were talking about how like someone finally got like a good stylist. I don't remember, but you guys, I swear you were just talking about that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a dumb fucking idiot. Maybe I'm a fucking moron. Maybe I'm the stupidest piece of shit alive. Why is he behind me? You need Jesus. David Lowery. Oh, that's right. David Lowery is. Yeah, that's right. Motherist. What about J-Law? I don't like J-Law. I'm Kendall. Kendall is such a J-Law stan and refuses to acknowledge it. If there was a list of people I don't care about at all, or have just like zero thoughts, like opinion of, because there's nothing, she's done nothing wrong to me at all. I don't hate her. I just don't care about her. And I know everyone loves her. Everyone finds her super funny and hot or whatever. I just don't care. I think everyone who cares to have seen Barbie has seen Barbie. Apologies for potential Barbie spoilers in the chat. Cover your eyes and go la 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 if you don't want to hear them real quick. Okay, my dumbass. Yeah, bro, honestly, that narrator's, I had the whole theater laughing at that point. It was such a good little moment. The promo pics are so Margot Robbie. Yeah, you're right, actually. Wait, yeah, you're actually right. Boner, yeah, you're absolutely right. I think it was Margot Robbie that you were talking about, baby. Oh, you did say Margot Robbie. I can't read too good. Me no words good. Hiding atop my pedal like the dainty little bitch I am. I am literally just only healing. Kind of love Life Weaver for this. I gotta say, I have been getting the worst fucking luck. First of all, oh my god, okay. I had, how do I say this politely? I had a very portly woman who sat next to me. She collapsed into her seat next to me, like 400 pounds sheer, just collapsing into it, shook the whole row of seats, and I was like, oh no. And then she was scoff laughing like a fucking arrogant little bitch the entire fucking movie. I've been getting the worst movie theater luck at the Alamo. But it didn't ruin, it doesn't ruin the experience, but it definitely like kind of, it leaves a mark, I would say. When like every single joke is followed by a snarky laugh about, and then a whisper to her friend about how it's not that funny. It's so fucking lame, bro. Like, these people who are, like, just trying to hit on Barbie are so boring. They're like, yeah, this $1 billion movie, everyone else is just a fucking idiot. I'm the only real one who can see that. It's just trash. Like, bro, just keep quiet for a sec. Let people enjoy Barbie. Like, not every thought about something needs to be voiced, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's okay to just shut the fuck up and let people enjoy things. Like, oh, this empowering movie that's made $1 billion, first solo female director to cross $1 billion, and it's the only movie in recent memory where people are literally choreographing their outfits with their friends to go see it. Yeah, that fun movie, that experience, no, that's lame for some fucking reason, because I need attention, because mommy and daddy didn't love me enough when I was growing up. It's so fucking boring and lame, honestly. The intentional pants sweaters on the internet who just make it their life's mission to ruin every morsel of fun that people have. Just, it's so wild to me. And I will call it out every time, because I do love to call them pants sweaters. Because I know there are some of you in the chat listening right now and we're thinking, oh, I'm a hater bitch like that, but I'm different. You're not different. You're also in due for a diaper change, and you need to cut that shit out right now. That I was able to monologue through the end of that game. Punk ass bitches is what they are. It's okay to shut the fuck up. I have had bad luck with the snark. I had that with I had it with Barbie Talk to Me. And I feel like something else before we got Tilly, but I can't remember. Dude, I sat next to this lady and her husband at the Barbie movie, and the lady fell asleep during America's monologue. No, the dude loved it. Oh, that's awesome. Kendall was sitting next to a family. I can let Kendall explain, like she can explain better, but the gist of it for the VOD, you know, Kendall sat next to like a family, and the mom was like dying and loved it, but like the husband and like her 2 sons, I guess, like were not vibing at all. America Ferrera's monologue though, chef's kiss. Same with pardon me for not remembering her name. And I do not like to just address women in this way, but Danny DeVito's wife, I cannot remember her name, but I thought that she had a great monologue too, truthfully. Dude, same. Thank you, Rhea Perlman. Thank you, baby. Rhea Perlman. I thought that her monologue was fucking phenomenal too. He had like the deepest voice ever, so I was surprised he was raving about it on the way out the movie. I love that, bro. Everyone, I think, except for Fatty next to me, I think that everyone in the theater loved it. Not a sound. Dude, I know. Respect was given in that theater. Dude, I can't even lie. During, like, that particular quick cut to him, Alan had me shedding a tear.
Hey.
Alan. I was crying the whole time. Michael Cera, first of all, perfect casting for Alan. But damn, I was shedding a tear for Alan.
Attackers incoming.
In the flow. Ready? I am.
For all Alan.
Something for the state.
Oh, baby boy. So good. I was cracking up every time. When did I become such a Michael Cera fan all of a sudden, you know? I don't know. Like, I loved him in Arrested Development and all, but I think this may have been my favorite thing I've seen him in. I'm thinking about it. Like, I know people are gonna jump in and say Scott Pilgrim. My hot take is I thought Scott Pilgrim was just fine. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a just fine movie. That, if I had to like rank overrated movie, I hesitate to say overrated because I get why people loved it. Overhyped, I think, is a little bit better. Overhyped for my viewing experience, you know what I mean? Like, where I walk away, I was like, damn, that was kind of overhyped. I think Scott Pilgrim was it for me. But I still liked it. It's just, I don't know. When you hype up a cult classic movie like that so fucking much, it's kind of tough to meet the expectations. But at the same time, I was kind of blown away when I watched Fight Club for the first time, so I don't know. Different strokes for different folks is what I chalk it down to. How does chat feel about the movie Kick-Ass? I fucking love Kick-Ass. And I think that might be one of my favorite Nick Cage performances. No, I pulled wrong and I did this to Widow's Bullet. I said, no, give me sustenance now.
Back again for another try.
I completely get why it's a comfort movie. I am not trying to shit on it. I don't know why it just didn't click with me for some reason.
Get on over here.
I think that Simu Liu is also hot. Agreed. His cringe Reddit past aside for just 1 second, I also agree with you that he is hot.
Get in there, Bob.
You never saw Kick-Ass? Mike, you would love Kick-Ass. You definitely would love it. You should add that to, for me, do me a favor and just like watch you don't have to watch the second one if you don't want to. But like at least watch the first one. It's a pretty quick watch, I feel like. I think it's 2 hours, but it flies, bruh.
You're better off with me.
No.
Time for spring.
Hello.
Irrepressible.
Kick-Ass 2 I think Kick-Ass 2 was good, a little unnecessary because it just feels like more of Kick-Ass 1, which isn't a bad thing, but like it just almost at certain points doesn't necessarily feel like a distinct movie. You know, like it's just more of the same, which is fine. I love more of the same. Hell, I love the Mission Impossible franchise, you know what I mean? Sometimes more of the same is just what the doctor ordered. He just opened his own restaurant. That's kind of cool. I know the internet does not want to forgive Simu for his Reddit history, but people are gonna hate me for this. But I don't know. Have we all? No, I'm just not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I get why people don't like him. I'm not gonna. I don't know. That's it. I like Simu. I wonder if they're actually going to be making a Barbie 2. I feel like if they do, I don't see Greta returning for us. Greta doesn't strike me as the, oh yeah, I'd love to do a sequel type of bitch, you know what I mean? I think you would love it, Mike. I really do. There's just so many parts of it that, like, I could pick out of my head that I can think of that you would enjoy.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
I'm very forgiving of people changing. I think a little bit too much sometimes, to my own detriment. But, hey, you love hard, you hurt hard. It's the only way I want to live my life. God damn it.
The enemy outnumbers us.
Now, Diva, how are you gonna let me do that? If I blend into the bush, they won't see me. My man! I fucking love John Wick. Back to the Future, I can take or leave. I've seen it. There's times where I watch that movie and I'm like, damn, this kind of hits. And then sometimes I watch, I'm like, I liked this before, so I'm torn about Back to the Future. Just me personally, because like, I don't know. It's just one of those movies for me, but I fucking love John Wick. I think John Wick is a franchise that has only gotten better with each release. Yes, we didn't have internet at all yesterday after the stream died, so we have the steelbook for the first 3, so we just watched all 3 of them, and that's how we spent all day. It's pretty fucking great, actually. How in the world did you, what? Oh, it's for sure from the beginning, but dude, like, it only gets better every single entry. It's crazy. Dude, I know. Dude, there's a whole sequence in, we just watched 3 where, like, he comes across, like antique guns and spends, like, the better part of 3 minutes just reloading a single bullet to kill one guy, and they just cut right back into the action. It's the funniest fucking shit ever. I love it.
I got you.
I love John Wick 4. Give me Keanu Reeves on a horse in any movie, and I'm giving that shit 5 on Letterboxd every single time.
Stand up straight. Your power's out. Get in there. You just needed a push.
I'll be honest, I actually enjoyed the ending. I enjoyed the ending a lot if it truly is the end for John Wick. It's not. And because they already confirmed like 5, I'm pretty sure. But I think it's gonna be cool to set up for the 5th one. I get why people didn't like the ending. I personally enjoyed it quite a bit. It was a rare, sweet moment in the John Wick universe, which is very few and far in between. It was a sweet moment that didn't involve just getting another dog. John Wick adopts a cat this time. That's how 5 will end. Holy shit! That was pretty fucking gas, I can't even lie. Oh, of course I died. But who cares? It's not? Oh, okay. I forgot that you have the defining opinion. I think it was.
These days I'll end up in Fiji.
Sniper! Must be cautious.
I love that.
I see you. You're going to live. So for your wounds.
Come on, peek it, peek. Oh, she's gonna get me. Keanu never dies. Exactly. Like, money down, Keanu never dies. Bro, we were rewatching 1 and the fucking puppy Daisy, dude, like, acts just like Tilly. I had to look away. I couldn't do it. Dude, again. Like clockwork. Let's fucking go, Ryan. Mike, same. I agree.
Hi.
Don't fret. I see you.
How'd that go for you? How'd you, in your mind, Diva, how'd you fare?
Your choices lead to your fate.
Pitbulls and bull terrier type dogs are my favorites. I love Pibbies so much. John Wick gets a corgi.
10 seconds.
Miles of victory approaching.
Keep an eye out.
We must see it through.
Careful.
What you thinking, little boy? Bro, I shut that shit down. Holy fuck. You can pick his body up at the cleaners, you know what I mean? Jesus. The real John Wick are the enemies we made along the way. That is the old classic saying. I think my grandfather was the first one who told me that one. Moira's just standing. Oh, you can see. Oh, I don't think you're able to see very much, but oh yeah, you could. She was just standing there. Oh, that's so funny. I think we got time for one more. You know what? I think I could pencil in a little bit more Overwatch. Dude, rip Lance Reddick. On God, that broke my fucking heart when I saw that. Rip to a king, the GOAT. I really hope Chad Stahelski's Ghost of Tsushima. Dude, I love that 7 TV puts in the ghost. I do too, Mike. I would love nothing more than for like a faithful adaptation of that to happen. Even though I've never played the game. Like, I still want it. Be Likey the samurai.
Leave a broken world behind. Don't fret. I see you.
Be one of these games, huh?
I'm here. Keep fighting.
Dumb? Are you dumb, son? Bro, Cyberpunk 2077, although it is not a perfect game, and I was about to follow up what game is. Baldur's Gate 3 is right there, people. But Cyberpunk is for sure one of my favorite games of all time. Love it. Love that game so fucking much. I mean, I have the goddamn Cyberpunk chair that I'm sitting on, you know what I mean? I better love the game just a little bit.
Thank you so much.
No wonder I got you fire. You're powered up. Get in there.
No, I was trying to get a little peek. Ah. It's okay.
I'm not finished.
I cannot wait for Phantom Liberty. Mike, you know what? You're right. What was I thinking? Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers Greatest Game Ever Made edition is right there. Available exclusively only from vendors named Mike and available only on the GameCube. Weirdly enough, isn't that crazy? Yeah, I hate when games are console exclusive, let alone gift exclusive only by one person. It's just, it gets this, the marketing approach on that one is a little bit beyond comprehension. It's a weird coinky-dink, that one. That's the perfect way. On a separate note, Ramiro, I think that's the first time I've seen coinky-dink be spelled out, and I'm like, that makes complete sense. So thank you for spelling out coinky-dink for me now and forever. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. Bro, why these I need healing type motherfuckers the first one to be like, okay, let me get in the quickest back and forth, and I need healing. Hold on, guys, I need healing. Guys. Great ult. Dude, I'm hooked on phonics. It's becoming an issue in my marriage. Kendall tells me, are you up again hooked on the phonics? Did phonics have like the playable, like the classic like kind of games like where you press buttons and like stuff would speak, or was that a complete different language learning availability only to me? That's how Google spells it? That's boring. The way that you spell coinky-dink, it has a je ne sais quoi right on it. The Q to E to Y combo is a little bit too much to pass up. I mean, Mike. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I found the Flash movie great. That's awesome, dude. I haven't seen it. I'm sure, like, when I see it eventually, I'll probably enjoy it, to be honest. But that movie got fucking cooked. Oh, that movie got cooked. When that movie came out in theaters, my wife and I had just gotten a puppy, and so we've only recently been able to go back to the theaters to see Barbie. And so now we're gonna start our movie theater experience again.
I'm the quick. Take my advice.
The fuck?
Greetings.
Careful, we're outnumbered.
You are needed here. Here they come. Get ready.
There's one. You got most of your important bits. Never miss my mark.
Dude, I'm so glad you're enjoying The Shining. Are you going to check out the critically acclaimed sequel, Dr. Sleep?
Now you see me?
I've heard it's a good read. I haven't gotten around to it myself.
You are completely healed. Let them up. Little medicine goes a long way. Immortality killer deployed.
Love that. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, wait. Does she play Super? Is it Supergirl or Superwoman? Genuinely do not know. Apologies for my ignorance on that one. I genuinely do not know. It's Supergirl, right? I'd love to see it. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Was that who that was? That's awesome. Honestly, though, I get you. I get you.
You're completely healed. Got a burr in your side. Let them up. Let's do it then.
Oh, man. What the hell? I am so sorry if the mic picked that one up. It sounded like a squeak.
To find success, we must search in harmony.
We're in for a smooth ride, right? Right?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Capture the objective.
Victory or defeat. Our destiny is not preordained.
Enemy spotted.
I would probably. It's a safe assumption it's Ramiro. But sexy ass. Fuck. Laying on the fire. Super hate sub haters left. Love bitch boy. Oh, I love that. 22 assists? Sheesh. Bro, okay, that's just ridiculous. Angelina Jolie, come on now. Angelina Jolie, specifically from Eternals. I love Eternals. I am an Eternals apologist. There are 13 of us who saw that movie.
Take everything from them.
Tipped up shit.
No.
Watch out for that enemy.
And Shark Tale, Jed, let's go! Just, wait. Will Smith from Shark Tale. No, how about this? Hear me out. Chris Rock from Madagascar. Now that's peak male performance right there, baby. Let's fucking go! The let's fucking go meme never will not make me laugh. I think if there's a certain in this life, it's that meme will get a giggle on me without fail. Fuck my ass. Shit. Ugh. Thank you everyone for being here. Love ya. Shout out to the Eternals gang. We gotta stick together. Yeah, when is the annual Eternals get together this year? I've lost track. Favorite Gale or favorite scenes from Eternal? about how Jon Snow will probably not be in Blade. Or if he will. Bro, why are Matra looking so goofy? Hydration time, brother? In a time like this? In this day and age? I got you, king! Oh, Alani, and also, it was barely in the Alani left, but also unflavored sparkling water because I'm so boring. Ah! There it is. That was years of therapy needed right there. No! Shit! I agree, Jess.
Not every day gives you a second chance.
Emma Mackey is gorgeous. That's foolish.
It takes 100 times to learn.
I get why people think he looks weird, and he does look like an alien, but I raise you this. I thought he was fine as fuck as Freddie Mercury. And I think Freddie Mercury is fine. Those teeth? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I love that Pedro is getting all of the love in the world and all of the thirst in the world. I'll keep it a buck with you guys. I don't fucking get it. And I'm sorry. I think I am just blind. Like, I do get that. Like, he's attractive for sure. I'm not saying he's ugly, but the level to the swooning is insane. I'm sorry. I don't get it. I've got binders full of Latino men. It is the personality, isn't it? How Mitt Romney has binders full of women. I got binders full of Latino men. Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I love Pedro, like, as a human being. Like, I ride for Pedro in the same way, like, I ride for B-Phrase, Nick Cage, all them. Like, I want nothing but the best for him, but, like it was one of those where, like, I'm not gonna voice my opinions, like, I don't get that Pedro Pascal, like, when everyone was, like, going off about him, like, from, The Last of Us or whatever, but, like, I stood back and I was like, I'm gonna let these people have their fun with him, you know? Love it. He's gorgeous, for sure. Everyone's a wonderful person until you meet him. Ain't that the truth? Bro, just wait until you guys meet me, if I, like, ever at a TwitchCon. You're gonna fucking hate me. You're gonna hate my ass. Oh, man. Give me 1 second, y'all. I love the way he vocally rides for his trans sister. We love a staunch ally for the trans community here. As someone who is a part of the trans community, being NB, but not a trans person themselves, I fall within the community, though, you know. They have given us an umbrella to shelter us fellow NBs who just kind of faff around out there, you know. And we love them for it. Rachel Wise, okay, hold on. Rachel Wise? Okay, I get it. I mean, I'm picking up what's being put down here. Dude, the way she's looking at Daniel Craig, are you kidding me? B-Phrase is hot as fuck, though. Can I submit one that may be a little bit out there? This may be a little bit out there for y'all, but stick with me for a second. Thoughts? Like, people love him because he's a... I think the energy that people have for Pedro, I feel a little bit more towards this man right here. I think it's revert for I think he's my Pedro if I'm gonna be completely real. I get you on the more cute than hot thing. I agree. But yeah, hold on. The Loki season 2 is where I started to be like, oh, hold on a minute. That's a great point. You're not gonna actually show me like a single, yeah, okay, well. It's just everything from EEAAO. I can't find a fucking image of him. Hold on. Let me go to... Oh, wait, hold on. I got this. I know how to operate Google. Owen Wilson, I can... When it comes to the taking or leaving, I can leave Owen Wilson behind. Just in general. I'm sorry. I'm not a hater. I'm not a huge fan of Owen Wilson, truthfully. It says... First look for his character. Oh, okay. Man, he looks fucking fire in here. What a genius. I feel like Hear Me Outs is easier for men than women because Hollywood only hires hot women, but men don't have to be hot. I agree. Have you watched The Good Place? The Good Place, I'm going to put that in the category of like shows that I need to rewatch. I tried watching it when like I was in like not the best place, like kind of mentally. And I didn't enjoy it that much, but I feel like if I were to rewatch it now, I would enjoy it. You know what I mean? But like, it's definitely like, there were parts of the show that I like really enjoyed. I just couldn't fully get into it. I didn't have the mental capacity to like really just like get into it. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you enter super depresso mode, you just kind of go into autopilot in terms of like the same shows and like YouTube channels that you watch over and over. And that was me for a long time. And I attempted to watch it during that time and it just didn't take. But you saying that, definitely gonna have to add, like push that more to the top of my list for stuff to watch. I love talking to you guys. Thank you for just hanging out with me. What a vibe to end the... Rip Mark Margolis. Dude, rip Uncle Hector. I love hanging out with you guys for the end of this. Hotter, hottest supernova. That's true. That is true. Really unfortunate. Season 2 leaves on a cliffhanger. Okay. I love that. The Good Place is such a comfort show that I couldn't finish the finale because it was tearing my heart to pieces. That was me with Parks and Rec for so long, bruh. I couldn't, like, The Office hurt me too much to say goodbye the first time. And I was like, I don't know if I could do this again for Parks and Rec. But then I finally, like, just sucked it up and I finished the show. And Parks and Rec has one of the better endings to a series, in my opinion, in the way that, like, it wraps everything up neatly. And it does such great fan service by just showing you, like, what all of their futures are like, you know, like outside of like Pawnee or even in Pawnee for that matter. You know, it's really cool. Every time I try to watch a Good Place finale, I cry. Oh, my man. Elizabeth Moss. I think that she's attractive. I don't know if I would call her hot. Tom Cruise. They're both Scientologists. I can excuse the Scientology for just a second just for this debate. Tom Cruise though, what are we thinking about Tommy? Baby, you knock it off. That makes her ugly. Guys, this has been a banger. Okay, I gotta end it. I gotta go hang out with the wife and kids. I don't think she's hot. I don't find her attractive. I don't know. Like, I to be honest, I thought you did, and I was trying to like wrap my head around it. See, it's interesting because like she was cast as like an unconventionally looking woman for like the role in Mad Men, and she crushed it. And I really enjoyed the parts of like Handmaid's Tale that I've watched, but like my mom has told me that show kind of goes off the deep end. But I don't know. I still think I think she's beautiful. You know, is Anna Kendrick conventionally hot? I would say so. Kendall loves her. Maybe she isn't. I like Anna Kendrick. She fits like the, you know, the cute, quirky vibe for people. Okay, guys. You don't think she's hot? I mean, that's fair. We hate bitches here. Adam Devine, I love Adam Devine. He is not hot though. That face is such a baby face. That's a baby face that can't be hidden at all. That's just a man, baby. I love Adam Devine though, but that is a man, baby. That like there's nothing you can do. Like in every single role, I'm just seeing boss baby up there. You know what I mean? He was hot in Modern Family. Okay, why is it actually kind of true though? I love Adam Devine so much. I like that. Tomorrow night we'll talk about celebs that used to be hot and why they aren't now. I like that. We'll go line by line. Because he treated Haley right. Ugh. Or political beliefs. Yeah, we'll get a nice discussion. I think tomorrow we'll keep it light. We'll do politics. We'll do religion. I think we'll hit all the hot notes. You know what I mean? I think that's a great idea. I love Modern Family. I know like people say it like fell off forever. I've never finished it in full, but I love Modern Family. Oh, I'm sorry, Ramiro. I completely misunderstood. Completely misunderstood. I thought we were talking about just like stream topics. I do love the idea of stream topics. I'm just personally, I'm not good at like coming up with them. That was my one downfall as an RA is like the icebreaker questions. Like I just like searched in the bowels of hell of like Google to find like even decent ones. And I was like, wow, terrible. I don't find Zach Braff attractive, but I find him very funny. So he gets like that kind of +2 buff. You know what I mean? But yeah. Okay. You mean Lord Farquaad? Bro, that's so mean. Oh, poor Zach. Okay. I don't end, I never will. Let's find someone to raid, huh? Let's keep the good vibes going in this great Overwatch atmosphere of ours. We're gonna go ahead and raid a new homie. Their name is Abstract. Let's give him some love. Drop him a watch, drop him a follow. Tell him the ham team sent you. We even have a... Dude, I love Sofia Vergara. We even have a raid message, y'all, to copy and paste. When I ask from you, if you don't follow him, just give him a second, give him a chance like you gave me, and just at least say what's up. It always makes streamers' days when they get a raid, and even better when the chatters from that raid are interactive. And I would love for the ham team to be that. So please, do me proud. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Mr. Bonard, welcome to the ham team, man. I'm so glad to have you in here. The vibes are great. Ramiro, Jess, thank you for hanging. Mike Court, Kendall, of course, my lovely wife, Will, the absolute legend, the second half of my favorite Canadians. I'm trying to scroll up, but it's just been y'all talking. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow with some more Overwatch. You say what's up to Abstract for me, and we'll keep the good vibes rolling, okay? You guys have a great night, and thank you for making today such a bomb stream. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace, ham team. Love y'all. Kisses.